Just look at the flowers, Lizzie. Just look at the flowers.
How dare you!
You are watching the Redneck Connection.
This is Hardcore from the Angry Ink YouTube channel. You're watching the Redneck Connection. Stay redneck.
Ready! Aim! Ready! Aim! Ready! Aim! Ready! Freeze it! Oh! Hi, everybody. But it's not the wrong day, Dave. It's Friday. If you haven't noticed, I've went live almost every day this week. So you're on the wrong day. Love you. And I played that video because it's Friday. Red Shirt Friday. Wear red on Fridays. Blah blah blah. Remember, everyone deployed. We have company. Hey, awesome epic.
Hello, Awesome Epic. Hello, Dave.
Seriously, got to think about food, don't I?
Throw that pizza in. Or I could come throw it in.
I'm rolling smokes right now because I'm completely out.
Who is Buddy?
Buddy is Wolfie's friend.
Cool.
That's another dog.
I figured.
I think it's his friend's dog or something. I don't know. Neighbor's dog or something. I don't know.
That's cool. What's your issue? Do you think I need to go put the pizza in? It's a 7-cheese pizza.
We can make it a 8 cheese. No, we don't have any cheese left.
We have Parmesan. I was
Yeah.
planning on throwing that on the top before I put it in,
Uh,
so it'll melt. All right, I'm coming out. Buddy is my business manager's dog.
Susan dog.
Oh, that's the Susan you keep texting me instead of her, right?
How?
When did you guys go live? What's up?
9 minutes ago.
Oh, I didn't know. I was just in the kitchen.
Huh? I just decided why not. I don't know if anybody else is going to go live at like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or anything, but I'll try and keep an eye out. And to answer your question, yes, Susan.
What?
Mm-mm. Okay.
Pizza? Yes.
Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Or we could save it for tomorrow if you have something else.
Well, I'm gonna have to go work tomorrow because I just spent my last $3. I have $1.96 left. I think I spent my last $3 on my prescription.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this crap, yeah.
Yeah. your chicken again.
Tomorrow, yeah, that's easy enough too.
Actually joking, but yeah.
But what is that chicken breast? Wow, that is a small pizza. Normally they fill that thing up, don't
No,
they?
don't.
No? Oh,
No,
okay.
this is the same size.
Seems awfully small.
Of course, you don't usually see them when I'm getting out cooking them.
Right. Kind of reminds me of a tombstone, except a little bit thicker.
Well, just remember, this is all the stuffed crust.
Yeah. Which is partly probably why they fill me up more.
You're probably going to have. I think they already put Parmesan on this. I don't think it needs any more cheese. I really don't.
Read on the package, it would tell you what's in it.
Yeah, it's a 7-cheese pizza. The crust is stuffed with mozzarella, Asiago, and Romano. And then there's mozzarella, provolone, white cheddar, fresh mozzarella, Fontina, Parmesan, and Romano.
See, there's already Parmesan on there.
Yeah,
so-
I think we covered the cheese.
Yeah, right.
Okay, wait, what is this?
Well, there's not American on there, so.
I don't want American on there, thank you. 375.
Yeah, anyway. Awesome Epic and Dave both said hi to you, Neil.
Oh, hi. Cheers.
Ken went live 5 or 6 years ago and never stopped, right? I got it thinking
Okay, so let me know when it goes off.
the second time, right? The first one would be up to temp, and then the second one would be.
Oh
done.
yeah. The first one is
Or you could just set a timer,
The first one is one. I just set a timer,
put it on there, and then you can ask it how much time left.
or you can just tell me.
Oh, Dave says you forgot the toe cheese.
Bro.
Or the Famunda cheese. That's the best.
What?
The Famunda cheese.
I got some
Famunda my nuts.
treats for you.
What's the temp?
66.
Computer.
I like that. What's the temperature?
Light off, please.
Right now, it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a
Computer.
low of 40.
Bedroom light off.
Yours went off in there and out here. It's 40.
Computer.
So maybe
Bedroom light off.
make sure the outside door's locked. Okay, because the wind can grab it. I've seen it. And then the stupid alarm goes off constantly. Oh yeah, that's on again.
I put my shoes on and close that door.
What device are you on, Neil? Neil. Okay. Glad you're up here. Holy crap. And well, not that bad. I'm fine. But then it's gonna get hot out here. What device are you on, Neil? Neil. Can you hear me?
Neil, can you hear us? Can't hear you. Yeah, there we go.
The reason I was asking is because he kept dropping down and back up.
Yeah.
Did the poop poop thing.
It's weird that it automatically brings him back up, you know?
And then he can't hear us and we can't hear him. So what's the point?
Yep.
Okay, let's see if this works this time. Can you hear us now? What device are you on?
An iPad.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell, man.
It keeps dropping you down and back up.
StreamYards doesn't like Apple products.
No,
I never had a problem.
Well,
you've always had a problem on here.
that may be why you're dropping down and coming back up. I don't know.
Well, if it happens, I'll just switch computers or whatever.
Asshole. Move my finger fast enough this time, though. Oh, there went the PG stream, right?
I didn't do it.
Oh, I didn't say the F word. Just, you know, cussing in general is a bad thing now, I guess.
What? You want Mikey? Here you go, lady. Here you go, lady. Oh, yeah.
Rosie must have went in there with you.
Yep. There's blankets in here, so.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Ah, crap. I gotta. I gotta come out and be loud for a little bit.
Oh, my goodness. Let me guess. You need a Frosty. There, just did it again, Neil.
I need a slushie. I definitely need a slushie. After all, I'm the slushie queen. What would I be without a slushie?
Normal.
You know I'm not normal. So. Don't even know why you expect that. That worked.
I forgot to clean up that mess over there. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I got it.
I think it was just water, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Looked like it was water. But I ran through the house like a madman.
Why were you running to the house?
Trying to clean some stuff up, man. Most of it was dishes, and then I was going to wipe up this counter, but didn't get that done. But I wiped up the counter behind the faucet, cleaned up a bunch of dishes, picked up the dishes in the living room. If you could, find your dishes. Took all my sheets and blankets to the laundromat. Oh, that sounds like a joyous fun time.
No,
Yeah,
enjoy it.
I gotta go take my laundry and throw a couple loads in.
Yeah, do that now. Do that now so it's getting done while you're on here hanging out. You know what I mean? It looks like water, but I wasn't sure.
Probably a melted stuff for my thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, so it's sticky. The rag should still be wet. Oh, and that what's it called? Sandwich maker.
Yeah.
I cleaned it up a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I put it over there. We need a place to put it for like a week because I accidentally got some water down inside, I bet, just from scrubbing it.
Oh, yeah.
That way, I make sure it's dried out, and then we'll put it in a Ziploc bag.
You're worried about water being down inside of it.
No, through the vents in the bottom. That's why I had it down.
Oh.
Because all of that was like yellow from your stupid spray junk.
Honey, this thing was disgusting when I got it.
Well, it don't look like that now. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can feel a little bit of water come out. I don't know where to put it. I don't know, but I'm trying to do something else right now. So it's not gonna hurt.
What are you doing? Oh, making a
Making
slushy.
a slushy. Life-giving fluid.
No, you're not making coffee. Come on. Actually, you know what? I bet you that thing would make a kick-ass iced coffee.
Oh, I'm sure it would.
You got the iced coffee stuff up there. At least you did. I think you gave it away, actually.
No, I don't have iced coffee anything. Oh, that stuff kind of came
Cold
out to
brewed.
Ada like a year ago.
Okay, well, it used to be up there in the way all the damn time,
I
so.
know, well, it is right now.
I kind of miss my old place because when I wanted to just do something, I could. This place has to be run past you.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's a nice place. I want to put another shelf in up there where the two doors are.
Put it only on one side.
No, you put it so it's only like this far down, just for oddball stuff like your lids for the thing. That'd be a perfect spot for that. Just oddball stuff. It's not meant to be like store a bunch of crap up there, but there's
Did you hear that?
yeah.
It just went
I
off
know.
after I took it
It
off.
happens to me all the time. That's yeah. And I move too doggone slow. When you get done there prepping your stuff, I have a question for you. Because you're gonna have to move from there to see it. They look like ice cream cups to me. Do you know where they go?
What, these?
No, ice cream cups.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they go up here.
Okay, I rearranged some stuff up there, FYI. I made it so that there's more room.
Then where did you put the other one?
I
They were
didn't see,
right up here. They're gone now.
I didn't see any of those up there.
Honey, there was two of them up there.
I didn't see any of those up
He
there.
told me to tell you that he loves you.
Dude, they're right there.
I didn't see them up there. I'm sorry. Where do they go? Up on top? Is that what you're doing with them? Okay. Stove's up to temp. And I wasn't asking you to put them away. I just wanted to know where you wanted them.
Ooh, put 'em away.
I rearranged a lot up there. Did you notice? There's way more room up there now. And now most of the coffee cups are not stacked. Oh, do you like your new mix stuff?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the third bottle.
That don't mean you like it a lot.
Why would I drink 3 other bottles if I didn't like it?
To use it up,
I'm not like that.
I would.
I'm not like that. If I didn't like it, I'd take it up to the office.
Well,
Or I'd send it
I'm
back.
not about wasting money, man.
Well, then I'd send it back and tell them it was disgusting and I want my money back.
Oh, God, that scared the fuck out of me. 25 minutes and you made me say the F word. Even Neo ain't that bad. It's that very first part when you first start it,
Yeah.
and it goes, crunch. It scares the crap out of me every time.
Oh yeah, when it hits all the ice. Huh?
Right at first, yeah. Oh, man, what is... Really, dude?
What?
This thing needs torn apart again, I guess. Never used to be that bad.
Well,
But you know what? We've been nursing this thing along for how many years now?
We've had it since 2014.
That's a long time.
Yeah, considering it's 9 years old now.
Right.
Because I bought it at the beginning of January when I first. Well, no, I didn't. I bought it in the middle of the year. I bought it in about July. Because
I
that was-
remember being warm out because we were using that pole crank thing for a long time.
Well, and that's when all the 4-year-olds got shut down.
Yep. And then we got this one instead of the hand pole one.
Yep.
The hand pole one was for emergencies.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we still have that thing.
We didn't.
It's not down here.
Well, we've got one down there. I guess I don't know.
This is the slide one. We used to have. Oh, it's in the studio. Yeah, that's where it's at. The hand pull one. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't Top-O-Matic. It was something else.
Are you talking about the one that you crank like this?
Yeah, pull the lever around.
Yeah, I think
Oh, God.
I'll find it the next few days because I gotta go through the. I have to get it ready for planting.
Yeah.
And if I don't, that helper isn't going to get free need.
Right.
I'm sorry, but she's going to get.
Well, I'm willing to help as much as we can. Look at what you and I did in that storage room together.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we needed to take a break now and then, but hell, we got the shit done, baby. You know?
Yep.
And I really think you might want some shelves in there, though, at least on one side, maybe above the couch. Or you don't want the couch in there at all.
Actually, I don't want the couch in there. I want a chair like that. Because I don't want something that's going to take up an entire wall.
I
Because I have
gotcha.
other things I'm going to need to put in there.
But what I meant was, like, that shelf, if it was above the couch, then you could store, I don't know, pots. You could store seeds. You could store.
Not unless it's driven into the
Well, yeah,
studs.
that's how it was hung at the old house. Of course, I would do that. Yeah, the holes are actually 16 inches on center. But we'd have to find the studs and then center it to make it look good.
Yep.
Mama's in here now. Hi, Mama. Hi, Slushy Queen.
Ugh.
You know, instead of Northern Redneck, maybe I should put the Redneck Connection.
I don't know. Whatever you want to put there, it doesn't really matter. Oh.
And then for Neil, I could put just Neil for the name, and then Neil's Gardens on the bottom for description.
Yeah, you could.
That's a new thing that StreamYard started doing.
That's, you know what we should do? We should put our addresses on so that everybody can just look at it and go, oh, and type it in and you're there.
You mean channel name?
What did I say?
Addresses.
Oh, well, you know what I meant.
Well, I can assume, but that makes an ass out of you, not me. All right, let's see. Edit name and. All right.
Oh, whoops, the wrong side. Squeezing the wrong side. Okay.
Shit. That's gonna freaking hurt like a bitch.
So how you doing these days, Neo?
Oh. What?
I said, how are you doing these days?
Oh, my finger's sore. I was cutting weed up last night and I accidentally cut the tip of my finger off.
Oh, wow. Well, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, because when I go to play chords, it hurts.
Like that, Susan, do you think?
Trying to hold the guitar string down is painful.
Yeah, that works. So, left hand or right hand? Left hand?
I don't know who you were asking what, Susan. So
I was asking Neo which hand he did it on.
What camera? What?
What hand did you chop your top of your finger off on?
Oh, my chord hand, my left hand.
Yeah.
The one that I put down on the guitar strings with.
Well, you'll just have to get some little plastic, like just get a plastic fingertip like Tony Iommi had or has.
I can't believe I did that, man. I was just cutting the bud up, and I had surgical scissors, those little surgical scissors,
So, yep.
and they'll cut through your flesh like nothing.
Trust me, I know that.
Jeez.
I have a pair just like that I was using on the
I have
front
several.
porch. I was cutting something up with it, and I literally just cut my knuckle, like the skin on my knuckle, just sliced the crap out of it.
Yeah, it hurt. I didn't, by the time I did it, it was too late. It was already done. 'Cause
Yeah,
closed
yeah,
the
because those scissors
scissors.
are so sharp.
These things are surgical sharp. They'll cut they'll cut right off, man.
Oh yeah.
It didn't cut it bad, but it cut a nice little groove in it.
Yep.
It's gonna hurt for about a week.
Yep. The best thing you could probably do, clean the crap out of it. Just clean it really, really good. Alcohol it off, and then put Gorilla Glue, or not Gorilla Glue, Super Glue. Use Super Glue to cut it. Just close it.
Oh, it's fine now. It just freaking hurt.
It'll make it easier to play guitar.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that it happened.
You can actually use that as kind of like a cap for it when you're playing guitar, so it won't hurt as bad, if at all.
Yeah. But it hurts only when I try to really bar chords, But
yeah.
I done it.
Regular one's not so bad, but the bar chords, that hurts.
Hi, Tanya.
I changed your name, Mama.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you like it like that or not. But.
That works.
And then Neo, I changed your name a little bit too.
I
If you
can't
look on
read
the screen, it says Neo, and then Neo's Gardens on the bottom for your channel.
it. Cool.
It's a new thing that StreamYard is doing, so why not take advantage of it, right?
Yeah.
So how's Tony today? Are you living the dream?
Oh, boy.
I actually thought of changing my channel name, Susan. To Northern
Yeah.
Redneck.
Gotta be kidding. Oh my God. It gets worse the deeper I go. Shit.
I just remembered what I need to come out and do. I need to come out and take that shot.
Take what shot?
Can do that
Oh,
too.
I take a shot once a month for my asthma.
Oh,
So
Today, ladies and germs, we take out
I'm
one,
coming out.
2 alcohol pads. Take out 2 pen needles.
I don't
And then
need
we'll have to have Mama.
I don't need needles, remember?
You don't?
No. It's all there.
Oh,
Only thing I need is an alcohol wipe.
okay. I need my syringe, please. I need my syringe, please. Sheesh. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling in my room.
You're in
Chilling.
How can you take that when it's cold? Doesn't hurt?
No. It does when you sink it into a muscle. Then you might as well lit your side on fire, eh?
Right.
Of course, that's just because you jabbed yourself in the muscle. Yeah. Yeah, this is how much of this I have left.
Okay, that's enough to get you to Monday.
Yeah. All right.
This is. Look at how thick this booklet is.
What a waste of paper, man.
And they put it in every single one.
Well, look at mine. I got what did I get today?
How are you supposed to open this thing?
You had that problem last time.
Yeah, I don't remember what I did.
It was
But
on. Want me to show you?
Yeah.
There was some kind of sulfate on here.
It looks like you're supposed to do it's a different thing, I think.
No, it's not.
Oh, is it right there?
This is a sulfate
Okay,
deal.
let me see.
So
I
even
think I
if
see it. I see it right there.
Even if it comes down to it, you can take a knife.
Yeah.
And go,
Okay. I see it.
God
Gotcha.
damn, that ain't fair.
Totally
man.
face
Don't
that. You
fucking
probably have to
lie.
tell me that every time.
hey, Susan. There.
Oh,
Um.
I was going to show this to Neil. You know I can't.
Oh, it's a baby. Take your shot. Shut up. And then after you're all done with your shot, you can show Neil.
God.
You take it into the studio. Do a whole show and tell.
All right. See, we should be doing this together on the.
Ow! Oh! Not that spot. Motherfucker.
Holy crap! What'd you do?
Oh, right into a muscle.
Just gonna go right here. Somewhere in this area.
Oh, is this needle messed up or something? That hurts a lot. I'm changing needles.
Let me see.
I don't care.
I think it was bent.
I don't care.
Well, I'm just telling you, I
Changing
think it was
no matter
bent.
what.
That's the issue. It's bent.
Stabbed myself twice and both times it burned. I'm done.
Now, that is a dinky needle. That is so tiny.
You gotta check this one. What is this?
Those are the really small ones.
Yeah,
All right.
530 seconds.
Here we go.
Oh, actually, 530 seconds is the length. Oh my God, that hurt.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. That one hurts.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to where you're stabbing yourself. Does it burn? You stabbed yourself in a muscle, didn't you?
I don't know, but it definitely hurt. The other two that I did didn't hurt.
Yeah.
But
Now you know what I'm talking about.
it's not bad. It just, at the moment.
Oh, this one here, I stabbed myself good. Oh.
Oh, there. You can even put the lid back on.
Apparently I'm sensitive. Oh. And then I always take the alcohol. Yeah, you're bleeding.
Yeah, it's because I'm on blood thinners.
That's not the only reason. That small needle should not make you bleed like that.
Oh, then I probably hit a muscle. I didn't even think I had muscle here. God.
There's muscle in more places than you think.
Oh, I know. Anyway.
If you don't think so, stop taking your muscle relaxers once. You'll find every one of them. That's Neil.
Oh. Okay, wait. Let me take care of this. And then I'll take that one. I don't wanna get it-
Jesus, fill the trash can half full.
Yeah, I will.
What the hell? Just chilling in my room. Yeah, no, I can't ask a hockey puck how much time is left. Because you didn't put the timer on there. You refused because the timer's over there. I can't see that.
Alexa, set timer for 7 minutes.
Starting now.
Then you can just see. This makes life easy. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Now my back's not on fire. My butt was forward just a little bit, so it set my back on fire. Set my back on fire. Happy Friday, everyone. Remember to wear red today to support your troops that are stationed overseas.
I'll show this lovely picture of me and my daughter because she's wearing red in the picture.
I think I'm going to eat out here. Oh, no milk yet. No meatballs yet. Puppies got their treats though, thank God. I'm going to thirst to death and starve to death. But the puppies got their treats. That's fine. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow too. Do you know? Remember? Okay. Can nobody hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. I was asking.
Sorry, I wasn't in the room.
Oh well. Okay.
So if you were looking for me,
Is it supposed to be nice tomorrow too?
Alexa, what's the weather tomorrow?
Tomorrow, there will be mostly sunny weather, with a high of 54 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 27 degrees.
54. That's pretty warm for this time of year.
Yeah, it is.
I went outside without a jacket on today. That's how nice it was.
I noticed that.
Mm.
You didn't even wear a coat.
No. And you'll wear a coat on an 80-degree day, you weirdo.
No, an 80-degree day, I'm in a tank top and or a dress.
I've seen you, my dear. Okay.
Happy
In
late
the house,
420.
yes. In the house, I get cold.
Happy late 420.
Yeah. Happy late 420.
Oh.
Oh, it's actually 420 for you. It's 520 for us.
I think I'm going to switch over from dabs to freaking long hits.
Oh, Seth.
It is past a half hour. What the fuck is wrong with my lighter?
It needs fluid.
No, it doesn't. Wow.
Mama.
What?
Mama.
What?
You need cigarette tubes.
You know what?
Yeah,
I haven't said fuck this whole fucking stream, not one fucking time.
Well, you don't have to make it a habit, no, really.
I was just fucking saying.
Jesus Christ. What a piece
Yo.
of shit lighter.
Seth says hi to me, hi to Neil, and then says my name again.
I said, yes, I am. Thank you, by the way.
Don't you love it when you get a lighter and you think it's going to be the shit and it's going to be awesome, and then it never fucking lights?
To me, that's like freaking somebody walking in right when I'm just ready to get freaking off, getting laid.
Jesus.
It's like
the whole masturbation rule. Yeah. Got the lotion, got the napkins, ready to go, and in walks somebody. What? What do you want?
that's something my whole life. Even as a child, I never had to worry about doing. I always had girlfriends. The only time I haven't had a girlfriend is since I've been a cripple. Where's my freaking water? There it is. way under my freaking table.
Hi, Seth.
So what kind of tobacco are you smoking, Mom?
Give me a minute. I'm having an asthma attack.
I thought you were laughing or something, maybe. That's okay.
I'm smoking. What the hell is it called? It's strawberry cough, but it's in what the hell when they put stuff in it to make it like stronger. Instilled? That's not the right word.
Well, it's distillate, you mean?
Well, yeah, but it's
With terpenes added?
yeah, but I'm trying to think of the name of what they call it when it's that kind of a pre-roll.
Oh, infused.
What?
Infused.
Infused, yes, thank you.
Alexa, stop. Susan,
Okay, I'm coming.
go.
Ow. Oh.
What, you got red alert?
Uh-huh.
Computer. Fire photon torpedoes.
Firing photon torpedoes.
Those are yours.
Computer.
Those are yours.
Did you fart?
I definitely need to go get my hearing aid.
Fucking hell, you do.
It's ridiculous.
Computer. Did you fart?
It wasn't me.
Sure thought it sounded like it. Better check. You might need to go wipe.
They're split and they're starting to not work
Because we use the shit out of them.
Yeah, so I need to go get some more.
Yeah. This is well money spent.
They were like $5.99.
They're probably about $20 by now.
Oh, I'm sure they are, but it's okay.
You know why? Because they're good. And they actually work.
No, they're probably $20 because everybody's gotten greedy and everybody's raised their prices on shit that they didn't need to raise their fucking prices on.
I'll tell you the best $6.95 ever spent. Amazon Prime.
God, okay, this is not working.
You can't beat that, man.
Well, take care of your stuff.
Amazon Prime for $6.95 is best money you can spend.
The stuff in that drawer that I moved them for, that's why they're hung up there. Because you were going to go through that stuff and then store it away.
Okay. Yeah, right. Cool.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Are you talking about the parts for the...
Yes.
Yeah, where else am I supposed to put them? That
If
makes the most sense to put them in that drawer.
If you're not going to use them, then we can put them away. Or if you barely use them, that kind of thing. Like the butter maker, you use that constantly, so
Yeah.
leave it out. The other thing
Okay,
for your icy shit, yeah, leave it out. But there's room up on the counter for that shit.
Well,
You haven't even opened that drawer since you've had that stuff in there, have you?
Yeah, I have several times. I
And
almost opened it. I almost used it to juice the lemons the other day.
Oh.
I almost did, but then I'm
Yeah,
like,
because it's got that thing on there. Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh, God. Jesus.
There we go. That just solved the problem of having to put this thing in the dishwasher.
So, baby.
That.
Oh.
Perfectly clean.
Oh, because you use the scrubby thing?
Yep. I'm so glad I found those up there. I use the crap out of that one.
We should actually put one of them away because
We don't need two. Actually, I was thinking of putting one, like, not filling it, but putting it back to use for like cleaning bathrooms and things like that. I think it would be a good thing. You could put whatever cleaner in there you want, just a little bit of it, and then.
I wouldn't want to do that.
Well, I would. You're not the one that cleans.
You're not the one that cleans the shit, though.
You're not the one that cleans the bathroom either.
Really? Who was the last one to clean the bathroom? Me.
It's been so long, I don't know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
How many pieces do you want? Do you want salad?
That actually sounds really good.
Okay.
That actually sounds fantastic. Oh, we don't have salad dressing.
Actually, we do. We have an entire bottle of the honey mustard.
You know, I don't know.
We have we have Thousand Island. We have a little bit of ranch. We can make it
Yeah,
work.
you can have that, and then you can have that, and then I'll have the mayonnaise on it. And you just put enough on there where it's kind of creamy through the whole thing. So if you don't want to mess with it, it's got to go in a larger bowl than it needs to be, so that it can just be tossed and turned.
Do you want a couple peppers with yours? Or
Not
some,
in it, just
or some the white head of stuff.
white head of stuff.
Just like
Oh, cauliflower.
yeah, that stuff.
No, I don't actually.
Okay.
But something we need to do is take those peppers out of that bowl up there and put them in that bag so everything's together. Because you got peppers just sitting in there drying out. I'm sure those mushrooms are bad by now.
I have no idea. I can't put any more stuff.
That onion up there, I need you to look at that. I don't know if that's bad or not. I cut it in half, and then I noticed that had a little color on it, so I didn't use that half.
No, I probably wouldn't use that.
Oh,
Cut it
that
off.
got cut in half and thrown in the bag, and then I noticed
if you
it.
cut it off right away, it would still be good. But now the whole thing.
That's how it was.
I'm just telling you.
That's how it was.
Okay.
When I cut it in half and threw it in the
Okay.
bag, then I noticed it. So, all right. Hey. We don't really need that up there. Ah,
And you don't want tomatoes, he said?
no, I'm gonna stay away from that, and I wouldn't mind a couple peppers. We're just gonna put all the peppers together, though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you understood what I was saying.
Yes.
I don't know why I cleaned all that off and then put it back on here, because now I have to take it off of here again. Little bit on the slow side.
That looks like an okay amount.
No, don't put peppers in my salad, please.
I wasn't putting the peppers in your salad. I was asking if that was an okay amount for salad.
No, I want more. Whoa, wait, you got pizza coming too.
Yeah, the pizza's done, dude. I'm trying to get this
Yes,
done.
I know. A little bit more. You're not gonna do salad at all?
There's enough in here for me.
Oh, I understood that you didn't want salad.
No.
Hey, may I please have a cigarette?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um,
You can have one of mine if you want.
Yeah, give me one. I'll take it.
All right,
Thanks.
here's a menthol. You want one of Mama's?
Thanks, I got it.
All right.
I only had one, but I'll put it away for later.
All right. A friend of mine and a long time ago, we were on here together, and we had planned it before we went live. Both of us had a soda. It basically did the same thing, but I maneuvered it so that we were side by side. So, like, in other words, you like that. And then I acted like I handed him the soda like that. And he brought it up from down below and then grabbed it, pulled it in. It worked seamlessly. I even watched it back and it looked like I handed it to him. Yeah, just did you okay.
Did I what?
Oh, I forgot my question.
I'm bringing you this. I'm going to bring you the mayonnaise.
That's called time traveling. Where we
Oh
just
wow,
did
that's a
our
lot
math.
less salad than I thought, but whatever.
Well, I chopped it up, but it. Do we have any more mayonnaise?
Throw that away. Throw that away. I keep thinking that I'm gonna keep thinking I'm gonna fill it, and it's been in there so long I don't even know if that's bad. So
Yeah. You want a knife? Spoon?
probably a large spoon and a fork. Spoon is just so I can dig out the salad dressing and mix it. I don't know. What do we start with for pizza?
Why don't you just try one piece and go from there?
Normally you give me three, so
Yeah, but
Probably
you're eating
two.
salad.
not much of a salad.
Trust me, that's a lot of salad. I just chopped it up so it looks small.
Oh, okay.
I didn't used to chop up the salad. Now I do every time. So,
Why, easier to eat? Is that why?
no, because you prefer it that way.
No. Yeah, I'm not a fan
Told
of
me
great
that
big.
over and over again, so
Really?
I just do it automatically. Yeah.
Wow, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Here.
Just throw.
Look at your arm doing it.
Wow.
What's the matter?
The rest.
Really stuck to the spoon. I still can't get it off of there. All right, there we go. Uh-oh. Rosie realized you were gone.
Oh, she's in there, isn't she? No, she's right there.
I hear her whining.
Honey, she's right behind you. She came out with me.
Because of Rosie.
Don't forget your Are you going to use the Thousand Island?
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay.
What, do you want some?
Yeah, I was thinking of just putting a small squirt in
Yeah,
there.
might as well.
Well, this is kind of like ranch without some of the seasoning.
Right.
And then we just do this. Hello? Anybody in there? Hello? 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 Right in the eyeball. Okay, good enough. Too much. Perfect. I'm just going to throw it in the chair.
That's fine. There's still a little bit more.
What?
There's still a little bit more. Oh, God, I can't remember what I'm trying to say.
Salad?
Dressing. No, salad. Yeah, salad.
What are you going to eat it plain? Or you got something else in mind?
Oh, I might put a little Thousand Island on there, but I don't need a lot or use a lot of dressing anymore.
Yeah, I use a lot more than I'm supposed to.
Look at these teeny tiny tomatoes.
Uh-huh. You gave me one piece, even though I asked for two. It's all right. I know where it's at. Oh, shit. That's hot. Something ran down my fingers. That's not half bad.
Peel here to lettuce out. It says lettuce, like the vegetable lettuce. Peel here to lettuce out.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even think to pull that up because I took the bottom off,
Right.
so it stays sealed better.
That looks like it's needing to start getting eaten up.
Yes,
That's right. That's Rosie's favorite.
right. I don't even know if I'm going to eat all that, but
Grab another bowl or a plate. You got a plate, so you can put some of your veggies in that plate. Reason why is then you got room for your salad dressing.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I will.
Don't forget the Thousand Island honey.
I'm just putting this stuff away so I don't forget it.
This is stupid good. I should have grabbed some of them croutons, but
Oh, you want some?
little ain't no.
No, it's never too late for croutons.
I'm actually liking this salad more than the pizza.
Don't mind that?
Yeah, and then grab me the salad. Please. How much can I have?
I don't care how much. If you eat the whole fucking thing, it doesn't matter to me. Do you want this back over
Yeah,
there? Okay.
that'll work.
There you go. All right.
Thank you, my dear. After going to the doctor and hearing what I heard today, I'll have another salad. And that was all good news, guys.
Oh, yeah.
My A1C,
6.4.
yeah, right. And I started out, my A1C was what, 10? No.
9.4, I think.
She thought it might have even been 9.8.
Yeah, could have been. Oh.
All I know is the doctor said, we almost didn't do surgery on you.
Yeah.
Susan, you forgot your cigarettes.
I'll come back and get them.
Okay.
I'm not walking back out there right now.
Wow.
Shit.
I kind of want to eat this pizza right away because it's warm, but I also kind of want my salad. I didn't even grab a fork. I don't.
All right, hang on.
I don't need it. It's fine.
You're not going to use a fork on your salad?
I gotta go make a cup of noodles. I'll be right back.
All right, buddy.
That's what I'm gonna eat, a cup of noodles. I haven't had one of those in months. Been craving it.
Craving the cup of noodles, huh?
Alexa, light 10%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Seth.
You already told him I.
Mm.
You told him I before you came out here.
Mm. Those tomatoes are actually pretty decent, but they're really cold.
They're really old.
Cold.
Oh, yeah.
I like warm them up in my cheek before I chew on them. Mm.
Computer. Kitchen 1 on.
You know what I think we need to do, Ken?
Mm.
The 2 bulbs over the sink. That's where we need to put the smart bulbs. Why not?
I want to, because now you're talking double cost. I'd rather put in a light switch. A smart light switch.
Yeah, I thought we tried that.
Tried one with the
Dimmer?
Yeah. So instead of that, just get a regular one, and then I'll be able to hook it up.
I wish you could do a dimmer one because the smart bulbs you can dim. Hang on, Rosie. That's part of why I want smart bulbs there, because you can dim those. So you don't
When
have to
you
walk.
those on, you need them bright as hell.
Not necessarily. They don't need to be blinding bright. If it's in the morning and you just need the light on, put it on 5%, go in, do your shit, and come out. But you don't. I really don't want to put a thing in. I'd rather just use smart bulbs. Oh.
Well, the problem wasn't the light switch. I think it was the operator.
Rosie. Rosie, where are you? Hi.
She heard your voice out here, I think, because she come running up to me like full speed, and then as soon as you started calling, she went, "What? Wait, what?"
Right. Crap. God bless America.
Well, where's everybody at, man?
Where's what?
Ow. Wonder if somebody else is on. Huh. 2 ATVs, War Duck, Back Road Freedom, and Mac.
You know, I've discovered that there are things that are genetic, but even if you get tested for them, they won't show up until you actually have the disease.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the heart disease in my family.
Right.
2 of my sisters have the exact same issues I've had.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they've had angiograms, they've had the whole bit. One of them, I think, has had a stroke. So this shit definitely runs in the family. And my second youngest sister texted everybody and said, "Hey, I was cleared of heart disease today." And we all got back to her and we were like, "No, you're not clear. You're not
clear
clear
for now."
You're not clear until you're old enough to experience it, and then you'll know if you're clear. If you hit 50 and you don't have any problems with any of your, circulation or strokes or anything, then maybe you can say you're clear." But she was like, "Oh,
Clear, Susan.
what?
You
What,
can
John?
clear its ugly head later.
I can't hear you."
Computer. Bedroom light on. Computer. Beam me up. Computer. You bitch. Computer.
That's why no one else
Beam me up.
He starts telling his
Let's do this.
weird
I'll
shit.
try not to leave any body parts behind. In 3, 2, 1.
Back on my starship. Let's plot a course for the Orion Nebula.
Boy, let's see if I can kill myself by choking on a seed.
It's so close, man.
What?
Look beside you.
Oh, her? Yeah, I know.
She wants that pepper so bad.
Bite? Bite?
Say, doggy, how does it feel to want? Just like yesterday.
Take a bite. Take a bite. Yeah, there you
You
go.
can't have.
Bite it.
You can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Is this what you want? Yeah. She's a weird dog. She loves vegetables. Especially like bell peppers.
And broccoli. No, not broccoli.
Cauliflower. Well, she likes broccoli too. She'll eat all of it. Kind of a weird dog.
Yeah. They're just waiting for stories.
Got a few hours before story time.
Yeah.
But she's very happy because Mama managed to make enough money to get doggy treats. All right. This pizza should be cooled down by now.
Yeah, well, everybody just got paid in the last couple of days.
Yep. You know what, though? I get paid, and I don't have enough money. I don't even have half of what I need.
Nobody really does these days.
That's why I'm working. That's why I'm doing Uber Eats again now. And I'm so glad I got back with them. I hated Instacart. And it was only because, I mean, if I wasn't hurting so bad, I would have loved Instacart because it pays really good. But I can't walk through the grocery store 6 or 8 times a day. I can barely do it once a day for myself. So I'm very grateful that I'm back on Uber Eats now.
My Uber Eats don't shop.
What's that?
Uber Eats don't shop.
No, we pick up food from restaurants and deliver them. And so it's like I go into the restaurant. A lot of times I can sit while I'm waiting. And then I deliver the food. And even if I have to climb, 2 or 3 flights of stairs, all I'm doing is carrying a small bag of food, Okay, now the other day that I delivered, I had it was 20 pizzas and a bunch of desserts from Blaze Pizza. I got a $20 tip off of that too. Like 2 hours later, it's like, congratulations, you got a tip, and it was $20, and it was from that lady. So that was pretty cool. But
That's probably because you didn't steal her water bottle.
oh my God, fuck you. I'm finding out that Uber Eats is hiding tips, just like DoorDash used to do. But with Uber Eats, it's obvious because they do it on every single one. So they only tell you how much you're going to get from the actual delivery itself, not from the tip. So if I get through half my day and I've made $25, within a couple hours, the tips start coming in, and pretty soon I've got $40. So This pizza is good.
I don't understand. I like the Taco Bell deliveries I got yesterday, but there were no sauces, no hot sauces, no nothing, man.
That's because if you didn't put it in your order.
There's no place in it for it. I looked.
Really?
I just figured they would throw them in, you know.
Yeah, that's what they used to do, but I don't think they do anymore. The one around here doesn't. They only give you, if you ask for 5, you get 5. If you don't ask for any, they don't give you any. I think it's because the sheer amount of hot sauce being wasted was ridiculous.
Well, they didn't give me no place on the order to order it.
Yeah. Who are you ordering from?
Taco Bell, Taco Time, or whatever the fuck they are. Taco
No,
Bell.
but who was the company that you ordered through?
Dipshit Dash.
I'm sorry, what? DoorDash?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. And I swear to God, a lot of, because like I know with Taco Bell, one of the things we're told to do is to make sure we grab sauces because they're not going to put them in the bag. And
I can show you. I can place an order right now and show you. It doesn't.
oh no, I know. I totally believe you. But like I'm saying, for like Uber Eats, we're told if we go to Taco Bell, we need to grab the hot sauces and the things that the condiments.
Yeah, probably a couple of each.
Uh-huh.
So that they can get what they need.
Or I'll get like a message from them as I'm waiting for the order, and it'll say, "Can you get me this many hot sauces or this many fire sauces or whatever?" You know.
You don't want none?
So.
Really?
Wow.
What's the matter?
Apparently.
What?
Apparently he's feeling fat.
Why?
He won't lick the bowl. He won't even get out of the bed. All right, I'm done. I ate the rest of that salad and 2 pieces of pizza.
Just grab a box and have it in your car? Well, it's a good idea. The problem is, if they catch you doing that, they'll kick you out of the store. So. I tried to grab a bunch of straws from McDonald's one time. Oh my God, I got hollered at. Because I was tired of McDonald's for getting my damn straws, so I just grabbed a big handful. You need to put those back. You don't need that many. Apparently I do, because you guys never give them to me.
When you look at them, go, bitch, you know how many kids I got. Shut up.
Box of condoms. No, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, it's all about you, man. Yeah.
Last thing I need is condoms.
When it comes to you, Dave, please, box of condoms, all right? We don't need you to procreate.
Maybe layer them so they work really good.
Good
Why
to
is
see
your
you.
penis purple and swollen? Because I've got too many condoms on.
Cheers, Dave and Wolfie. Good to see you, man.
Although, bored, I will to say, one time I was in a Taco Bell picking up an order, and some dude comes in, orders like a couple burritos, and then he kind of looks around and he sees that nobody's watching, and he literally took the whole container of fire sauce and like tucked it in his coat and walked out. I didn't say nothing. Why should I care?
No, you just go up to the counter after you know he's gone and go, "Do you have any fire sauce? It seems like you're out over here."
You would think, you know, with the burrito supreme, they would give you or offer it. That's one of their bigger, selling, popular items. You know, they didn't give me that option.
Maybe layer them so they work really good.
Good to see you, man.
Although, bored, I will to say, one time I was in a Taco Bell picking up an order, and some dude comes in, orders like a couple burritos, and then he kind of looks around and he sees that nobody's watching, and he literally took the whole container of fire sauce and like tucked it in his coat and walked out. I didn't say nothing. Why should I care?
You would think, you know, with the
But one of the things that, I mean, I just tend to have a lot of different condiments on hand anyway.
A lot of condoms on hand.
Condiments. And, but like Ken has an entire shelf on the fridge door that's nothing but hot sauce. So, you know, we kind of come with our own condiments. Definitely share the link. That's freaking hilarious. Hey, I reported some guy at the doctor's office today.
Oh, yeah.
Because, number one, he did not have handicap anything anywhere on his vehicle. And he was parked across 2 handicap spots in a big ass truck. And we walked in as soon as I made sure there was no handicap anything on that vehicle. I walked in and I was like, okay, there's a guy out here. And I explained the situation. Oh, the ladies were like, what the hell? They were not happy. So I don't know what happened to him, but I reported it. So
He probably got out of there faster than the cops would have responded, because good luck getting a cop to do a damn thing.
well, you're not going to find a cop in this town that will deal with handicap issues.
Right.
They don't do it. It's up to the individual, establishment to deal with it, unless it's parked in a handicap spot for longer than 45 minutes. Then you can call the cops on it. Kind of stupid. So it's basically saying anybody that wants to can park here as long as it's less than 45 minutes. And I see it all the time. So.
Well, then it sounds like we need to get some stickers made, and you just tear the backing off of one corner of it and stick it to their window. If you don't have a handicap sticker or placard, please don't park in a handicap. Others,
Oh no, I would peel the entire sticker off and slap it right
that's
in the middle of
vandalism,
the
Susan.
windshield.
And you talk like a hothead, but if they catch you doing it, it's vandalism.
Whatever.
And I made you a managing moderator on my channel, one step up from standard mod. Well, thank you, Bordeaux Fart, but I can't figure out how to do it. Can you let me know how? I've tried.
Want this? Oh, you don't want to step on my shit. I'm sorry. I'll move it. Come here. Want this? Want the tomato?
I've tried several times.
Their tomatoes are so
You have to go in the studio to do it, I wonder.
Oh, here, eat it.
You know what? If Cup of Noodles could find a way to make their freaking cups disposable completely, that would be a good food all the way around. Because you could cook your food in a container, eat your food in a container, throw the whole thing away. That would be great. Dispose of it or whatever.
I don't
Make
even
it
know.
out of that breading stuff, whatever that's called. Oh, you'd have to have the soup in a plastic liner then.
In the community tab settings, okay.
In the community tab.
In the community tab settings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you got to go in through. And my computer's going to die. This is great.
Do you want your cord?
No, I want to go back and lay down, actually.
Okay.
Well, you can't always get what you want, but you can try sometime. You just might find. Just get what you need.
Settings.
Was that good?
Community.
Oh, somebody likes croutons.
Oh, yeah, they both love croutons, but Spikes, you have to,
You have to crush them up.
yeah.
Want a tomato?
Computer, why am I still alive?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Just
Well,
wondering.
Seeing it, Gaffa.
I was giving her all sorts of yummy stuff, and then I give her one or two croutons, and now she doesn't want the tomato. She wants the croutons.
Computer, when will I die?
I'm sorry, but I can't see into the future. I'm not sure you would really want to know the answer to that question anyway.
Absolutely right, I would. God damn it. Can plan.
Let me put it this way: you will die when you least expect it.
All right.
Oh, hi there, little buddy. Hang on. Never mind. Don't even think about it. Ow. God bless America.
Yeah, my old iPad stand broke, so I had to overnight Amazon delivery and got a new one today. So now I got my little desktop stand back.
Hang on, Spike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got one.
Do you got that bag in there, Mama?
You talking about the croutons?
No, talking about the bag of peppers. Oh. Holy! Now I know where the silverware went. You're gonna have to grab another glass. Both of the other glasses are being washed. They were nasty. Make sure and fill it with water, please.
That was my intention.
I figured I'm just making sure you didn't forget, okay? Yeah. All right, I don't know. I can't figure this out, man.
Well, maybe you and Gaff will have to go private or something and figure it out from there.
Hi, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph,
Mama,
cheers.
can you help
Help what?
with my brain?
Good to see you, Joseph.
Holy, don't yell at me. Holy shit.
Help what with your brain?
Yeah, I got that far, Gaffa. All right. First of all, come and grab your cigarettes.
Maybe I should do that last in case you have other shit you want me to do.
Well, I need to fill water. I'm trying to get up, and my freaking back is not being nice. Oh crap! We need to put pizza away.
I'll be fine for now.
Well, yeah, and plates were scattered everywhere throughout the house. So.
Okay, anything else you want me to do?
I'm trying to think, Mom. Whoa!
Yeah, Dave, one of my favorite videos that I put up was the one, I'll give you a clue. It's that song about little ditty about Jack and Diane. Yeah, that video is awesome.
I can't believe you can't smell that. It's like sewer.
Two American kids doing the best they can.
From the dishwasher.
Did that dishwasher cleaner help before?
Yes.
Okay, I'll get some more then. It's not that
It helped with the smell, if nothing else.
Yeah, it's not that
It
expensive.
didn't really clean it, but
It's okay. It doesn't smell. I think that's what it's supposed to do.
big chunk of junk in
You know.
there. Where's the? Okay.
What are you looking for?
The bag I asked for.
Hey. Yeah.
Well, you moved it,
I guess we did.
so it's your fault.
Okay, it's my fault.
Well, here you go. Hey, slow down.
Breaking up the bag.
I know you were. I'm teasing you. Oh God, there's them stupid things to cook yet. or clean yet. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need
Here's your
water.
water.
Thingy.
Oh,
Can I? Oh, crap.
it'll work. I'll put some in a minute. It's enough.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is. Trust me, I fill up things on a regular basis and how much it holds.
Oh. Alright, what'd you do with the lid? Right over there. That's how I fill that thing. That means that thing's gonna have to be filled twice. Okay. Ah. Wow. Oh, my back is very angry.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thanks for the cigarette.
Not that great, but
Hey, I appreciate it.
they're all the tubes you got left. All right, I'll put out your cigarette. Actually, it is. You brought it out. Okay. Okay. All right, go get on panel so I can leave.
Come on. After.
All right, I shall return.
Oh.
We got lots of something bedroom sets. Okay, I'll be back.
Oh man, let's party.
You're gonna go like this. And you gotta say BRB. It should pop up a woohoo, the redneck connection is gone. Let's party. That's what it says. So I would never ever want a glass table, Dave. No way. For one thing, both my husband and I have a bad habit of slamming shit on the table when we're pissed off. So
Yeah,
no,
so you could remind me about something.
glass table would be bad. The hell? I got shit on my mouse pad and it's freaking out. It's kind of funny.
You got shit on it?
Well, stuff.
Oh.
Stuff.
I was just say what the dogs get on it or something, poop on it. Sorry. Just I feel totally weird.
What do you mean you feel totally weird? What?
Lost.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Must be doing this wrong. Oh, there we go. There it is.
They're going to allow you to turn right on any red light or no red light. That's weird. I'm going to look into that.
Okay, I guess I can't turn you up, Neo.
I don't know why, but it just doesn't.
I don't know.
I don't talk loud usually. You know?
No, you don't. But your voice is also such a low pitch that it's really, even with my hearing aids in, it's really hard for me to understand you all the time. So I was trying to turn you up thinking that would help, but you're already turned all the way up, so.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know how to do that with the iPad. So.
Well, it's something that we do that we have
I know
control
that. Yeah.
So it's not even something you would do.
Well, on my computer, I can do it, but
Ah,
on my iPad for some reason, or I must be not seeing it.
okay. Joseph is saying, rough day at work. We did 3 pallets of frozen, then pushed everything forward like a grand opening. I have no idea what that means. An S-shaped coffee table made of glass.
Yeah, I know. Somebody was supposed to bring me one, a coffee table, glass one.
I can't even imagine having a glass coffee table because I know how klutzy I am and how there are times when I get pissed off and I like slam something down or whatever. Oh, that would be bad. Are you guys waiting for a bite of my pizza? Is that what you're waiting for? Hang on.
Some coffee table glass is pretty strong, though. You really have to smack it hard and break it.
I broke one years ago. My roommate had one. And I was coming in the door and her cat tripped me. And luckily I had my coat on because I landed just completely on the glass coffee table and just shattered it. But I didn't get cut because I had my coat on. I threw my coat away when I was done because it was shredded. But yeah, that's why I won't have a glass coffee table because I'm a klutz. It's really good. Yum, yum, yum. So what's going on with your eyes these days, Neil?
Nothing. Except
I thought they
see.
was. I'm sorry.
Except I can't see.
I thought they were gonna like.
Well, they're gonna look at it not this week, but the week after.
Okay.
So like in 2 weeks.
Gotcha.
Which is crazy because like the bubble's been gone for almost that long.
No.
I just wish they would fix this so I can fucking see shit, man.
Well, it sounds like there's a possibility that they can. So it sucks, but you just kind of got to be patient and go with it, you know.
Oh yeah, when you're able to do shit.
Yep.
Tipping over backwards on a ramp, man. That ain't fun.
No, that's not good.
The groceries in my hands and everything, man. That was sucked up.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. You must have gotten out to get some groceries then, huh?
I just went down and got orange juice at the little corner store.
Nah.
Because I need it for my blood sugar, man.
Yeah.
Without it, I'm screwed. I can go without food, but I can't go without that orange juice, man.
Well, the reason you're having trouble is because you're not eating. If you eat, you won't need the orange juice.
Yeah, well, then I need to be able to see to do that.
So, well, now you want some of this? You want all my food, don't you?
I'm serious. I can't see anything, man. I mean, even blowing it up doesn't make much of a difference.
Hmm.
It kind of does a little bit if I'm able to blow it up, but
yeah,
I can't go around enlarging shit. Get in my car and just enlarge the freaking screen.
Would that be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm legally blind, but I can still drive.
Yeah, but I can't do that. Maybe in a Tesla or something good. Who knows?
Yeah, Spike, you like those. Yeah, good boy. Mm. Mm. I don't know why I did that. Alexa, light 20%.
Okay.
Hi. Hi, Rosie.
Did you hear that?
Rosie, hi. Rosie.
It's
Rosie,
stories. It's stories.
Not time for stories yet. That's not until about 10 o'clock.
It's treats.
With that?
Daddy's got treats.
She's not sure what to do with the leaf. Eat the leaf.
Yeah, the little guy in there.
Yep. Eat the leaf.
Okay.
Eat it. You want it? No, you slimed all over. I'm not going to eat it. I know what you want.
She wants bacon.
I gave her a big chunk of cauliflower and she's just mowing it down. Weirdest dog. I've never had a dog that. I mean, like Spike used to eat broccoli like it was going out of style. But that was the only thing he liked. She loves all sorts of vegetables.
Possum used to eat carrots like crazy, but they had to be raw.
Mm-hmm.
If you cooked them, she'd spit them right back out and look at you like you're an asshole.
Yep. Joseph, I'm still kind of confused about. Okay, you said you did 3 pallets today of frozen what? And then pushed everything forward like a grand opening. I don't know what any of that means. I know what I was gonna do. Hold on. I gotta find my phone. Phone. Yes. Okay. Oh, crap. I can't do it. Hold on, Mio. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm holding it on.
Lighter. Find a lighter that works. There we go. There's one. I work in frozen food when I'm working. I push the product. Oh, push the product forward. Gotcha. Okay. You guys want to go out and see what it does? No.
Wonder where the Wolfie is. And Mikey. Mikey. I wonder where Lord Mikey is. He's probably out on the rotunda.
How dare you? In there too? Oh, do you guys need to go potty? Is that the problem?
Can you go outside? Go potty.
Come on.
I was gonna put Go Fish Office's thing on here. Hang on.
Where's Mikey? Is he a popsicle?
I have no idea where Mike is. I wonder if his oh my god, I can't even think about it. I wonder if his computer took a shit.
She wasn't talking to you.
Huh?
Sorry. The computer responded when you said its name.
I didn't realize I said its name.
It's all right. You just need
Oh, because I said the C word. Okay.
It's weird because I can say it and it won't pick it up.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, basically, if y'all go, if anybody wants to donate to Go Fish Office, I don't know if y'all don't know the story. She left her husband and family because of being abused and things like that, and she's now in hiding. And but she's, she does have her job, but one job she really needs to quit because it's related to what's going on with her husband, and then the other job she just trades a gym membership for. So, but if anybody even wants to send her $5, it would help so much.
Whatever you can.
What?
Whatever you can.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna if you go on PayPal and oh my god, dog, really?
Well, they had their treats. Now they went back in with you. Okay, let me tell you more of the story. Okay, Rosie. Okay, relax. More of the story is she was not allowed to work because it took too much time away from him. So lucky she's got what she's got.
Yeah.
And the only reason she had the church job was because it was at the church.
Yeah, but she still has it, so.
I know, but that's the only reason she has it is because it was at the church. Otherwise, he wouldn't have allowed it.
So, if you go to PayPal and type that in for the username, just type in @GoFishOffice100. If anybody can help her out, I'm just going to be posting this regularly in my chats and stuff like that because I know she definitely.
Let me see if I can do better.
Could use the help.
Oh my God. StreamYards.
You don't need to come back in here. Go back and see Daddy. It's pissing me off now. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the sound is, and I can't figure it out.
I don't know. And
What are you hearing?
Whatever you're doing, I can hear it. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Oh, my beef jerky bag.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that at all.
It was beef jerky bag.
Oh, that's funny.
I bought one of those jumbo bags. It's a good source of emergency protein.
Yes, it is. It's been 1 hour and 50 minutes since you went live. I go to work every night and sleep all day since you took your love away since you've been live. And whenever I want, I can see whatever I choose.
why are you mumbling?
Oh, I was trying to figure out what song it was. He was quoting Nothing Compares to You by Prince.
Shit.
That Sinead O'Connor sang.
Nothing compares to you.
1 hour and 50 minutes.
My favorite singer.
Go to work all night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Anyway, that's funny.
You're thinking of Sinead O'Connor.
Sinead O'Connor, yeah.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you said my bad.
It's okay.
Said Sade, actually.
No, Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah, Sade is my favorite singer, man. I've seen her live. I would have her baby.
I did one night. I was working. I was doing karaoke as a karaoke host, and because of my roommate bleaching my hair like 4 times in a week and not conditioning it or anything, it basically fell out. So I shaved my head, and then I went to do my show, and I opened with Nothing Compares to You, and halfway through the song there's a part of the song that's something about hair. I can't remember, but whatever it was, I took my hat off as I sang it, and everybody just died laughing. They thought it was awesome.
I actually was offered backstage passes and a chance to meet her, and flat turned it down. Because I never forgave her what she did to Andrew Dice Clay's career, you know.
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Well, the comedian Andrew Dice Clay used to be pretty popular, but a lot of people, the feminists, consider him blatantly male chauvinist.
Well, it's because he was.
And so Sinead O'Connor made a personal effort to shut him down, basically, more or less, over the years.
Yes, Rosie, I'm coming. Sorry.
Remember the comedian that said hickory dickory dock?
Yes. Could not stand him. So, sorry, I have to say that I really couldn't have given a shit what happened to his career as long as I didn't have to listen to him be a pig. Could not stand that man. His attitude about women, just absolute bullshit. So, yeah, I'm kind of on Sinead's side with that one.
Yeah.
Why would you turn down backstage passes to Blue Oyster Cult?
I never liked her. Never forgot that, you know. I just thought it was wrong.
Well.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did. I actually really did. I stuck the sticker on my refrigerator though, along with the other ones that I had. From other
You don't
companies.
want this. This is salad. You're not going to eat that.
Hey, Susan,
What?
I thought you put the link in there wrong.
Uh-huh.
Turns out she has, now Spike wants in. You didn't holler for Spike?
Say
He's
what
in
you
the
were going to
hallway
say.
barking now.
Say what you were going to say, please.
She has 2 links.
Okay.
Apparently one of them has her real name on it.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
That's the one I knew.
Oh.
If she's truly a victim of what she is, believe me, there's systems in place that freaking basically give her a free ride to heaven.
Unfortunately, what she went through was not any. Well, okay. I think this is worse than physical abuse a lot of times, but it was mental abuse, and therefore it doesn't count in her state as abuse.
That wouldn't be true. I wouldn't believe that. Abuse is abuse.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch what that last thing was.
I wouldn't believe that because abuse is abuse, no matter what kind it is.
Yeah, but in different states, there are different laws. And in her state, mental abuse is not considered a form of abuse.
But you got to remember something. There's a federal law, too, that protects women's rights and safety under the domestic violence. There's a federal law, too.
Yep.
So
I know there's a federal law, but it does not cover what she has been through. So.
Susan.
Yes.
Well, answer the door.
I'm going. I don't need to jump up the second they fucking want me. They can wait.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it.
God damn it.
Well,
Computer.
you teach them to bark when they want in, and then you don't answer.
Come on, bub.
Computer. Show the front door.
Okay.
Oh, he's already in the house. I don't got to worry. Never mind. Computer. Close camera, please. Sorry.
What do you want to turn off?
Camera.
To turn off the camera, slide the camera cover at the top of your Echo Show to the
Oh,
right.
you dumb twat. Computer. Close camera, please.
To turn off the camera,
Never
locate the
mind.
camera.
Shut the F up. I'll do it myself. Because they have a mouthful of beef jerky. And because I said please, you don't understand please, I guess.
I also said sorry.
You wait. Here you go, buddy. Get some. Get some.
Yeah, because if there's police report fired and paper trail hidden and started charges being filed, that's an auto. And domestic violence support people in place.
That's not domestic violence. He
She
never
lives-
raised a hand to her.
She lives in another state. The laws are different. It doesn't matter what the federal law is if the local law enforcement will not, pursue charges. There's nothing she can do about that. The best thing she can do is what she's done, which is getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
And calling it quits. That's what
Yeah.
she's doing. So.
But still, I tell you, man.
Yeah, there's all sorts of federal laws. I know that. But if
The
the
reason why I'm
local law
saying
enforcement-
this is because I was a victim of domestic violence, and for men, there's no places you can go, period. For women, they're everywhere. That's
Daniel,
just
let
what
me
I'm trying to
explain to
point
you
out.
how federal laws work. You live in a state where it's legal to smoke weed. Federal law says it's still illegal.
There you go.
Federal-
There's your federal law.
Federal law really doesn't mean anything unless the local
I don't know what
law
happened.
enforcement want to actually work with it. They're not required to, even if it is federal law. You got a whole state that isn't going to do anything about.
Well, yeah, if there's not a
Yes.
physical crime being committed, they can't force them to do anything. That's true.
Yeah.
No.
Well, even if there is,
Well, then they would act.
every time you light that weed up, you're breaking federal law. Every time. And
Just
every time
having it,
one of them stores sells it, they're breaking federal law.
honey, just having it in my possession, I'm breaking federal law.
Let's see them enforce it. They will never enforce it. Matter of fact, it's going away because it's on its way to going out.
They don't enforce it unless it's somebody that's really drawing attention to themselves by selling it or something. I mean, because I know people that have gotten busted even here after it's become legalized because they're selling it not through a dispensary. They're just, and
Yep.
they're starting to come down on people that are doing that. That's why George quit selling. Because he didn't want to get caught up in all that bullshit. Yeah, Bordeaux Fart. Federal law only works in federal court. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you actually, if you're going to fight something, you have to take it all the way past the state level to the federal level.
I'm just saying that's the way it is, man.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
There's no place for men to go who are victims of domestic violence. They don't exist anywhere. It doesn't give a fuck about state law. They just don't exist. They don't have, men's domestic violence shelters or men's support shelters. They just don't have them.
They don't.
Which
is sad because they should.
No, it's a topic that doesn't even get discussed because it just simply gets quietly pushed under the table because most men aren't willing to come forward and admit that they were victims of domestic violence.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's not manly.
My dad was a victim of domestic violence. And it still pisses me off.
I mean, I could drop my pants and show you 300 freaking scars that would freaking.
I'm good, Neil. No, you're not gonna drop your pants.
No. Well, I wouldn't have to actually. All I have to do is pull up my pant legs. That's all I have to do.
Well.
Then why was your first offer to drop your pants? All right.
Well, the burns are.
Now I know what you really want, Neil.
The burns are more severe higher up.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad was in a very physically abusive relationship for several years. And what made him finally leave her was because she broke his jaw.
My wife was convicted for felony torture and abuse. She was convicted felony, not just some domestic violence. She was convicted for felonious assault, basically. And her sentence was a fraction of what it would have been if the roles would have been reversed.
Yep.
88 days. I had to go through rehab and learn how to read, write, talk, eat, dress myself, speak, everything. Because that hit my head hit that thing and it erased me, basically. And the fact that I was left unattended for like about 14 days before somebody realized I was all messed up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is fucked up.
Yeah.
She's lucky she didn't get attempted murder.
I rolled in and I saw a woman judge and a woman prosecutor and a woman defense lawyer, and I knew right in my head just from freaking experience that nothing was going to happen. And it did.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, it's a gender bias system. Fact, a window.
Very much so.
Did you understand this, Susan?
Okay, he said I was offered backdoor passes, and I thought it said to Blue Oyster Cult, but I turned them down. When I realized what he actually typed, I knew what he was talking about. The Blue Oyster Bar.
Yeah, Blue Oyster Bar.
I got it.
Blue Oyster Bar was in Police Academy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's actually bars around called the Blue Oyster Bar because of that movie.
Yeah. That was freaking hilarious.
And yes, they are gay bars.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't go into a place called the Blue Oyster Bar. I wouldn't.
I would.
Because I've seen it.
I'd go in there dressed up snazzy, ready to date and get all the free drinks I can and then say no thanks.
I go in there with my pretty long hair and big bulging freaking pec muscles and freaking big arms, and they would go, "Oh, but you're a little cute little thing. Get off me, dude."
Hate to tell you, but they're not like that.
What?
They're not like that.
What?
Gay bars?
Like they show in movies.
Oh, where they strip you down and you come out dressed in drag?
What the fuck? Where is your ideas coming from? Holy shit.
That's what they did in the movie, man, if you watched it.
Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, well.
You know, they go in dressed normally and come out dressed in freaking drag or freaking half drag anyway.
Get it? I'm not going to give you the
I don't know.
Look. Yeah.
But yeah, I've never... I know a lot of gay people and they don't act like that.
No,
you wouldn't even know they're gay unless you asked them or they told you.
Yeah, I know. People around here, there's a lot of gay people in the Pacific Northwest, man. We're in a very freaking...
That's what Susan was telling me.
Big thing.
And you'd never know the difference.
Nope.
But now, I have met a couple of them flamboyant ones that's what I call them. Sorry, I don't know the correct word.
Yeah.
Man alive, they make my skin crawl.
If I had a gay person that came to me that was who I had confronted, I would know that they were gay. But I don't give a shit what they did. I would know. I would just know. Their body language would give it away.
One of my best friends is gay.
Yeah, I've got a lot of people I know that are gay, but that's what they want to do. That's cool with them, but that doesn't mean I want to be part of that.
Just leave my asshole out of your conversation.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. That's what I mean. It's none of my business who you fucking sleep with. Okay, I don't need to know that.
Exactly.
But when you bring it into my realm, that's a big difference. Then you're, no, we're not having it.
But yeah,
and that's the way it should be. Who you sleep with,
exactly.
Who you love, that's your business, man. Not my business. But
and I honestly, even if it's a male and a female, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, or where you start thinking you're entitled to more or extra or special because of that, that's where I say you don't know. I'm different than anybody else.
Yep.
Now, people like Bruce Jenner, I have a little problem with that guy because he's totally hypocrite. He's a hypocrite in my opinion, because when he was asked if he was going to get the operation and go full tilt and stuff, he said no. And it's like, oh, so you just want to keep your dick and balls and dress like a woman, huh?
Actually,
that's called.
He cannot go through the operation because of his health. There's a reason.
I heard he said just flat out he wouldn't do it, and there wasn't no health behind. That's what I'd heard from the very early.
It doesn't matter anyway. What's wrong? Yeah. What's wrong with not wanting to get the operation?
Well, dude, come on, man.
Hey,
why?
Let me just quote.
Ken, if you ever catch me dressing up like that, you have my permission to shoot me in the fucking face. Okay.
But why would it matter what clothes you're wearing? Why does clothing matter? You know, if Ken wanted to wear a dress, I'd help him pick one out. You know, I don't see anything wrong with that. Why are dresses for women and pants are for men?
Well, maybe I could
If
see
men
Ken
want to wear
wear-
dresses, what's the
like,
big
dude,
deal?
look, I've been to Hawaii and Australia, and I've been to, places where it's hot and stuff, and I've seen men in the Polynesian, they wear muumuus and shit and stuff like that. I get it, you know, but freaking high heels, fucking mini skirt, freaking push-up bra stuffed with TP. Come on, man.
But what does that matter to you?
That's their choice. Why does that bother you?
Because it's not right emotionally, man. You know, it's just not, dude.
It's
I mean,
right
wow.
for them emotionally.
Now you're being judgmental, dude.
No, it isn't. Because look, dude, if
Yeah,
you
it
want to
is.
freaking dress up, if you want to be a man, then be a man. If you want to change yourself into a woman and dress up like a woman, that's cool. Do it. But don't freaking dress up like a woman and expect to have access to a woman's bathroom and all the woman's privileges when you're not even going that way, you know? I mean, that's kind of freaking like, okay, well, I'm a pervert. I'll dress up as a woman just so I can go in the bathroom and stare at tits and ass all day. That ain't cool either, you know?
You know, ever since they started allowing trans people into the opposite gender bathrooms, there's only been 2 cases in the United States of somebody using the transgender thing to get into the opposite bathroom. And one of them was a woman going to the men's bathroom.
No, I've even heard
Okay.
of
So
stuff,
it's
he's trying to make a statement out of it, and I think he should either go for the full on or freaking just be a man. I mean, he was a great tennis player. He had a good legacy to stand up on. It's there to be freaking, you know. I think he was just a cross-dressing closet case that got caught, and then he just ran with it. That's kind of my opinion.
not for Bruce Jenner. That's not how it happened at all, actually.
And
Well,
even if it was, who cares?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't really care either, but that is kind of how it happened because his daughters actually caught him wearing his mom's clothes. I think it's how it went. They were like, oh, wow, you know. So, yeah. I don't know, but it's been a while since I've listened to that documentary.
Yeah, I guess to me, I couldn't give a crap less what somebody wears if you know, if Ken wants to put on high heels and
right, but Ken's not out there trying to make a political statement like Bruce Jenner, you know, and that's the difference.
But the political statement that he's making is that he wants to make sure that other people that don't have a voice that are transgender will be heard, and so he is the mouthpiece.
Dude,
I see nothing wrong with that.
But Karen, I mean Susan, he's not transgender. He just wears women's clothes. Transgender
he's transgender. He is transgender. Trust me. My best friend is transgender. I know what it means to be transgender. He wears women's clothes all the time. He wears makeup. He does his hair like a woman. He's not living partially as a woman, partially as a man. He's living totally as a woman. And I'm sorry, but he should be respected like that if that's what he chooses to do.
Sure, but
I'm not a real happy camper when it comes to anybody saying shit about anybody that's transgender. So just that's where I'm at. I'm gonna shut up.
I ain't happy about somebody judging somebody else for what they fucking want to do. It's America. Let them do it.
Well, if they want to wear clothes like that, I don't give a shit either, man.
Well, apparently
Bruce
you do.
Jenner, the way Bruce Jenner went about doing it, and then I'm not the only one of the people that even some of his best people close, even his own family has said that. So, you know, I don't know, man. You know, am I voicing the same opinion of those people that are even closer to him than I am? Yeah, because people are saying the same thing. I'm just repeating it. That's all, and I agree with it. You know, I mean, if he wants to be a woman, go for it, bro. Get it done. But
there are actual reasons why he has not gotten the surgery or anything like that. He physically cannot.
But okay, Susan, leave that out of the equation.
Yeah.
If I dressed up as a woman and went full woman but didn't want to get the surgery, what choice is that of yours to tell me what to do with my body?
I ain't telling you. I'm just saying I don't freaking disagree with it. I ain't telling you shit. I ain't telling him shit. All I'm saying is I don't agree with that. Either do it or don't. You know, and then try to make a political statement towards something that you're not even willing to invest your own self in is kind of freaking hypocritical.
I don't know.
That's just the way you look at
my best friend was dressed
it.
as a male.
I freaking work at Seattle Hemp Fest for years. There's people cross-dressed and gays, and a lot of our staff is like that, dude. So I work with people like that. Loved them till they passed away from this, that, and the other thing. But you know, they were dear people. I didn't judge them. I just, you know, they were different than that, though. They were.
Is it because he's a celebrity?
No,
it's
because of what he's trying to do with it.
But
I think it's wrong, man, because he's a person who actually
he's a person who actually has the ability to stand up and say blah 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 when other people can't because they aren't celebrities. He's using his celebrity to help other transgender people. What's wrong with that?
Whatever, I don't care. It's nothing wrong with it. If he wants to do it, I don't care. I just don't agree with it.
Well, good thing we don't have to all agree to be friends, right?
Well, that's just right, you know, because I don't agree with it. I wouldn't support it. You know,
that's okay.
There's a lot of other things along that line I would support, but
that's why he's not your girlfriend.
No, he would never be my girlfriend. That's just another thing, you know. If I was freaking reaching down somebody's pants and they freaking had a dick there and I was so freaking stupid, I might sock myself in the face first, but then I'd end up still socking them in the face. You know, for not telling me the truth, you know.
Yeah, I think if somebody's going to, I don't know, if somebody's going to cross-dress or if they're going to be transgender, if it's not going to affect anybody else, it doesn't matter. But yeah, if they're dating somebody, they need to be honest.
Yeah.
But like my best friend out in Washington, I'm still getting used to it, but he's been dressing like a male ever since he had a choice of what clothes to wear. And I mean, he's now transitioned using like hormones and things like that. And no, he hasn't had the surgery yet because he can't afford it.
Yeah.
And he might not ever have the surgery.
Yeah, and
but
sucks, you know.
Absolutely dressing like a male. He's, you know, he's changed his gender on his driver's license so that he could legally marry a woman. You know, I mean, he's dressing like a male. You know,
yeah, you can marry. Yeah, our state's pretty cool about that. You can marry whoever you want in our state. We don't have no problem about that.
You know, the fucked up thing. He was born in Utah, and when he went to Utah, because he had to go to the state in order to change his birth certificate, and they said, "Oh yeah, we'll change it." Blah 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 blah. But we're going to put this amendment on it so it says what your original gender is. And it's like, then there's no freaking point. It was just so stupid what they did to him with that. Because the whole point was to, you know, get it changed so that he was considered a male. And then they put this thing on that, you know, he was originally female. It's like, so stupid. But yeah, Washington State's very cool about it. You know, they couldn't give a shit less. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Well, Seattle, Tacoma has a big challenge, gender, or whatever you want to call it these days, population. So believe me, it's not something that I don't see or am accustomed to. Not accustomed to. It's everywhere. A lot of people are gay here, but who cares? Like I said, I don't give a fuck who you're screwing at night. None of my business.
Yep.
And that's all I said from the beginning.
Oh. Does GABA have any sports cards. Actually have the op, or did he? He never said he had the operation. He can't physically have it, so he's got medical problems, so he can't have the operation.
Okay. Bye, Neil. Oh,
My
wonder if he's
freaking
quick or something.
my thing went refreshed again. I couldn't hear anything.
Oh,
Ah.
jeez.
It was like because I could hear background sounds, and even when nobody's talking, and when all of a sudden it goes quiet, I'm like, what the fuck?
You know, with Bruce Jenner, we don't know. Nobody knows except for him what is in his heart and what he's
Right.
feeling. And
There did it again, Neil. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
It just did it again. That's why I was hollering at you.
Gaffa, he's got it harder than anybody else that wants to be trans because he's done it all in the public eye. And it's not all a lie. If that's his truth, that's his truth. You can't tell him he's lying about feeling like a woman or wanting to be a woman. That's
how would you know?
To him. Why you know, just like I'm gonna say to anybody, you don't know the truth, and therefore you can't judge anything because you don't know what's going on.
Well, actually, to answer that one quick question, Ken, in a nutshell, there were even some body language coaches I know on YouTube did a thing on him and even called him out that he was lying. You know, it wasn't being. You know.
Well,
body language shows a lot, brother. And when you look at people and you read their body language, you can't hide from it.
We don't know. We don't know what his personal truth is. So to say he's lying or to say he's making it up or just whatever people are saying, nobody knows but him. And I think it's time we leave him the fuck alone. Okay, I'm done now.
Well, I don't tweet on him or nothing or post anything about it. I'm just talking about it in conversation. So I'm not involved in any of his whatever it is. You know, I'm just talking about it as a person, individual. That's all. Because I live in the United States, and I truly believe people should be able to be what they want to be. But to go, I don't know. I'm not going to go into a big discussion over it, but just that there's certain lines and shit that people shouldn't cross, or
No, I will full on all out disagree with you there. If it doesn't hurt anybody else, who cares?
Oh yeah, I don't give a shit. Yeah, absolutely. Because that's my feelings. If I don't freaking, as long as I don't hurt nobody else or cause anybody any grief, I'm gonna do what I want to do. You know,
exactly.
That's it, you know?
Your choice.
But I don't cause anybody. I'm not even in that ballpark, and nor do I either try to manipulate the public's conscience or thought on any ideas either. You know, so just don't do that. I wouldn't want to do that either, even if I could. You know, sorry, I have to do medical stuff. It's kind of loud sometimes. But Yeah. I grew up watching the guy be a freaking excellent tennis player, man. I watched him.
He wasn't a tennis player.
Yeah, he was. Bruce
He was
Jenner.
a track star.
Oh, yeah, track star, whatever the fuck he was. Yeah.
Huh.
I remember him watching him, man, you know, and stuff, man. But he didn't. I thought he did play tennis because I've seen pictures of him playing tennis.
He probably played tennis with his family, but he was not a tennis player. He was a track star.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, he's got a good history, man. You know, should be proud of that.
He is proud of it.
You know, show kids that they can freaking do anything. That's cool, man.
Yeah, he is. He is proud of his past and his abilities and all of that. But he also, from the time he was very young, did not feel right about his gender. And it took him until he was over 60 years old to actually say, you know what? Now I feel comfortable coming out as a trans woman.
Well,
60 years old. Can you imagine being in the wrong fucking body for 60 years?
I don't care about the man personally, but what I do, just to put it in a nutshell, look on Facebook. Look how many gender choices you're given. That's where it's freaking getting insane. 50, 60 different gender choices or whatever. I mean, how many genders can you be? You know?
The Native Americans have 5. So I don't know. I think it's up to the individual person what they want to say they are, what their pronouns are, all of that stuff. That's each individual person has their own choice.
I'm just a stupid cripple freak, you know. So that's my gender.
Well, there you go. See, you just added another one, and you're not stupid. And the whole cripple thing, I guess, you know, I can't argue with that, but you're not stupid. I don't want to hear that from my friend again. I'm looking at you funny, but you can't see it because I'm.
Oh, I have it pointing at the ceiling for a second because I have to do medical shit and I can't. You know?
Yeah.
Because I fell. So I have to make sure anything where I got bruised and I have to do skin inspections, you know?
Yep. I gotcha.
All day I've been up doing shit.
Hello, Crate.
Crate goes, LOL, Neo added a new gender. What's my gender, Neo?
Want to be strumming guitar, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What the? Okay, Seth, what was in Russia? Word Old Fart was in Russia? Or you farted in Russia? I'm confused. Oh, maybe he farted in Russian. There we go.
And, you know, and Mom, you know, believe me, I have met a lot of musicians personally in my house that I had next door, and many of them were, probably to this day, still are gay, and I absolutely just love them.
No.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not kidding, man. I freaking met a lot of people.
Neo, Word Old Fart
Musicians and public figures and stuff that were.
Neo, Bored Old Fart just said, unlike Susan, Neo, I respect your right to call yourself stupid.
For years.
Oh my God.
What's his name? Not
Old
Jagger, but freaking Keith Richards.
Yeah.
Fucking guy, man. That's funny.
How you doing, Crate? It's good to see you.
Oh, fuck.
What? What's the matter?
Well, I just won something on the game that I can't even use.
Well, we're hanging in. Ken had a good doctor's appointment today. Found out that his A1C is 6.4, which is awesome.
It won't be after all these M&Ms I'm eating right now.
Oh my God. What the hell? You ate over half that jar.
Yeah, in several days.
No, but the last time I looked at it was yesterday and it was half full. Yes. Yesterday was the last time I had them, and it was half full yesterday morning.
Then you ate more than you thought.
I took one handful. That's all I ever take.
This was way less than half full. And I just grabbed the whole thing. Screw it. I was craving chocolate big time.
Apparently.
Hey, don't get sassy with me or I'll go out and get the other one.
Hey, it's not my A1C or my weight that you're worried about. It's yours.
You know what?
So,
I'll just dose for it. How about that?
do what you fucking want. It's not my issue. Bordeaux Fart says, oh, Neil, are you there? Are you listening? Okay. Bordeaux Fart says, you're allowed to choose your own pronoun. Remember, Susan. So if Neil wants to be referred to as stupid Neil, you should respect that, okay?
But I have a question. I have one question, okay? Susan was talking about pick your own choice of gender, right?
Gender, pronoun, all of it.
I have my personal opinions on that, but we're not going to get into that. So are you saying Neil's gender is stupid?
Idiotic, idiocratic.
Oh my God.
Eccentric.
See, I think he's just faking it. I think he's lying. There.
Maybe a little overeducated.
And yes, Crate chocolate is good.
And the reason we're calling Keep Strumming Crate is because that used to be his name a long time ago.
Yeah.
Way back many, many moon ago. Back in the Hanghouse days.
Chocolate is good. Chocolate
Back
is
when
sweet.
men were men and sheep were trembling.
The problem with chocolate is that it's not good for diabetics. And he just ate a half a jar of it.
I did not.
Since yesterday morning, you've eaten a half a jar. So,
The only M&Ms I've had are tonight. So
well, there was a half a
and it was
jar in
less
there.
than a half a jar left.
Okay.
I didn't even eat a half. No, I ate probably like a medium-sized bag. I don't know.
So from now on,
So
I
from
will
now on,
henceforth
I will
refer to-
henceforth refer to him as STD Neil.
Oh my God.
Or you could call me DCF. You know, dumb cripple freak. You know, pretty simple.
Hey, Susan.
How about
I
that,
love you to
guy?
death, but I'm going to give you shit too. You shouldn't be smoking weed, and you shouldn't be smoking cigarettes if you got asthma.
Yeah, you
There
should.
go.
Weed
Yeah,
opens
neither should
up.
you, Ken.
Weed, actually, cannabis opens up the pathways.
Yeah,
Really, Neil? That's why you cough every time you inhale the shit, because
Okay,
it's good
No,
for you.
you know why I cough is because I take hits that would freaking flatten you.
Ken,
That's why.
the whole thing is, if you are a cigarette smoker and you smoke weed, it's all you're gonna have problems with it. If you stop smoking cigarettes but continue smoking weed, your lungs will clear up. Weed does not cause lung issues.
Mm-mm.
It actually can help draw nasty things out of your lungs and
Well,
clear up your lungs.
the reason why that is because before all the shit about cannabis became a law, it was actually prescribed in the 20s and 30s as cough syrup and expectorant.
Yep.
and expect
You know
them to
what,
find in
Neil?
the dictionary.
Cigarettes used to be a thing to calm me down too. Okay, doctors
Well,
used to
dude,
do some dumb
no
shit.
no shit, because I was in the military even when they gave us packs of cigarettes in our freaking sea ration packs, you know, and the little 6 packs of Marlboros and Camels and shit. Remember those? The little tiny ones?
Those are before our
No.
time. Sorry.
Okay. My bad.
Bordeaux Fart says weed smoke opens the capillaries to allow the cancer-causing cigarette smoke to get further in. Essentially, yes. If you are a cigarette smoker, that's what it can do.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
if you smoke weed, you're literally 60% less apt to get cancer from the cigarettes because you smoke weed, which protects your lungs.
And you know, here's another way I can actually prove that too, is because I got shot in 1996. So both of my lungs were actually punctured. The other one was punctured by the doctors accidentally. And so they actually had a chance to look at my lungs, and when they had interviewed me after I woke up, they weren't aware that I smoked. And at that time, in 1996, let's see, I would have made me 36 years old. So I was smoking when I started when I was 12. So I've been smoking at that time 24 years. Pack of cigarettes or more a day. And at that time, some of that time was smoking Cool 100s, the worst of them all.
I've been a menthol smoker from the time I was about 20. So, yeah. But I don't know. If you eat hash brownies, you're 80% more likely to get stoned without affecting your lungs. This is extremely true. A lot of times,
Oh my God, you guys just don't quit. My whole point is you have asthma. You're inhaling smoke. I don't give a fuck how good you think it is for you. You're still inhaling smoke. Not good for asthma.
Yeah, I get that.
Agree?
Same with you. You've got asthma and COPD.
And I don't smoke weed. But anyway.
I'm not saying that you do smoke weed, but you smoke cigarettes, which is worse than weed.
Okay, but my point was the weed and the cigarettes together, and you have asthma, but yet you're going to give me shit about eating chocolate with diabetes. That was my whole point. It wasn't about to say one is good and one is bad. Neil's in here twice now.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
He must be outside or something.
Are you outside or something, Neil? I'm scared to let you up because it's going to squawk.
He must be in another room.
What the fuck? All right, then. I was going to mute the other one.
What the hell?
Pollution.
No, I don't want to play Pokemon Go. Fuck off.
Yes, you do.
No, I've never ever want to play. See, look at that.
Neil's completely gone.
Asthma is bad for people inhaling smoke. I've been a passive smoker since I was 40. I've been trying to give up, but pollution is a bitch. Passive smokers. What? I don't get that. Cigarettes equal worse than weed.
Okay, you guys are taking this conversation way too freaking serious, all right? The whole point was I was giving you shit for smoking weed and smoking cigarettes when you have asthma, but you're going to give me shit about eating some chocolate when I have diabetes.
I got you. I got you.
That was the only thing about this that I brought up, and we got into all the, but weed is good for you and blah, 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 blah. But you have asthma. It's not good for you. Oh, yes, it is. It clears out your lungs, and holy shit, man. Shoot me in the head right now. Smile, live, love, laugh, move on. I wonder what Neil's problem is.
I don't
Internet
know.
connection, or is it his thing itself?
Yeah, I
He
don't
said he
know.
was going to jump on his computer, and then he never did.
I do not know. And there he is.
Fuck off, Gaffa. Jerk.
Sorry.
Gaffa's bullying me.
My thing for going out again. Wow, this works pretty good. Wow, I like that. Because I can't tell if I'm sitting down or sitting up. Let's I gotta get some juice. And I gotta let out this cat. Yeah. Yeah. You want that? I'll be back in a minute.
Looks like his popcorn maker is a little bit larger than mine.
Yeah, you've only got one door on yours.
You know what, Gaffa? I tried. I asked you questions. Did you answer it back? No! You're too good. You're on your own thing. So you know what? What'd you say, Susan? I'm sorry. What about what?
His has 2 doors. Yours only has 1, I think.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
No, mine has 2 doors.
I don't know.
Mine has 2 doors.
His is definitely bigger than yours.
Yeah. His one door is about, looks like it's a little bit narrow. One door is a little narrower than mine.
Yeah,
but
but
I
if
have
you,
2 doors.
yeah.
The bottom flips down and the
Yep.
and the 2 doors open just the same way. Even looks like it's the same company even. Neil has been in a wheelchair since he's been what, 20 years old or something.
Yeah,
And
he
the
got
surgery he was
shot.
getting was
Yeah.
the surgery that he was getting.
Yeah.
He's paralyzed. Yeah, he was going into the store to get something and somebody shot him.
Yeah, I was just getting some juice, man.
Juice it up, man. Juice it up.
Yeah.
What the hell? What a pain in the...
Anyone want a shot of Everclear?
No, thank you.
I'm good.
190 proof.
Wow.
I'm good.
Oh my God.
Are you gonna tell the rest of the class, or just keep with all the explanation? You know, the
So I go
description
on
words.
Indeed, which
That's
is
a
a
big
job
deal.
hunting site.
Uh-huh.
Browse jobs. Job title starting with B. Bud tender. Jobs by city. There's hundreds of cities, and I can't find anything ridiculous. Exactly. Type it in. Oh, there we go. We'll do it this way.
Yeah, I like the
I
stand.
did answer you, but forgot to hit send. Nice one, Gaffa. Nice one. All right. Because I was there. I was all the way to what you said, and then you quit answering. So
That's cool, man. That stand works really good. So now I got a stand for when I go outside and barbecue on the porch to hold my iPad.
Right on.
Yeah.
Should work for your phone too.
Yeah, it'll do that too, but it'll do both, but mainly for my iPad. I got one for my phone. Remember, I used it all the time in the hospital. I never had one for the iPad. Like, I wish I would have brought the iPad when I was in the hospital, because then I could have wouldn't have had to worry about, some of the problems I had.
Hey, I can go work in Surprise, Arizona. Surprise!
It'll drop you down to sea level. What's up? So that worked pretty good. So I'll leave that out here for when I'm in needing of it. And
Ow.
we'll get back to the redneck connection, and we'll be tracking the leopards. Oh, shit. The wild Neo, you see, was actually paralyzed when he was 36.
Oh, I was thinking it was when you were 20. Okay.
The age really was a question mark on him if I was going to survive or not, because most people that get injured in that age group like that don't live very long.
Oh, God.
Because they don't mentally adapt, I guess, is what they said.
Yeah.
So I guess I mentally adapted.
Have you heard of Johnny Erickson Tata?
What?
Have you heard of a lady named Johnny Erickson Tata?
Mm-mm.
She had a diving accident when she was like 16 or 17,
Mm-hmm.
and ended up as a quad. And she's an amazing painter, and I don't know if she's still alive or not, but the last I heard, she was in her late 60s.
Wow.
As a quad.
Well, if you've got a good family, you can live a long time when you're paralyzed, because you don't really, as long as you don't get any bad illnesses or nothing,
Yep.
I mean, or pressure sores or anything like that come along and take you out. Because the pressure sore will end your career real quick.
Well, before she ended up getting out of the rehab hospital, she was in the rehab hospital for almost 2 years, and and she had many instances of bed sores and things like pressure sores and things like that, where like they had to do surgery because her hip bones, she'd been in the same position in bed for so long that her hip bone itself was actually sticking out and touching the bed. So she went through a lot of shit the first several years before she
highly doubt she's still alive.
No, she is, because she's an artist. And well, at least she was alive 2 years ago. I know she is because I followed her career. She's a Christian artist, and she does amazing art.
Yeah.
Does it with her mouth, and she's very, very talented.
I've lost 2 doctors over pressure sores. Both of them were in wheelchairs. They're both really cool dudes.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, one invited me out on his boat to go sailing with them, and then he got a pressure sore, and it was the end of him. Boom. Bye.
Wow.
It does. It starts a clock that you can't stop. You know,
Yep.
I mean, can you stretch it out a little bit? Yeah, for sure. But it just starts a clock. You know.
Yep.
Usually, when you get a pressure sore, you're going to get another one. You get another one, you get another one, and your body, and what that is basically, it's an infection under the skin, and so they treat you with really super high doses of antibiotics, and over time, if it's recurrent, your body just can't take it.
Yep. Well, I don't know.
I have never, ever in 27, going on 27 years, never had a pressure sore. And that's because I went through 2 years of inpatient advanced training that taught me how to freaking not have one. You know?
Okay. Johnny Erickson Tada is 73 years old. And she's a quad. So.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's got, it's called an organization called Johnny and Friends. And basically it's to help people affected by disabilities through different programs. And it's all with of course, with a Christian bent, but she's an amazing woman. I've met her twice, and she's beautiful, and she's just an amazing woman. And her artwork is awesome. And yeah, she's done a lot of good things. And
did I just go? Yeah, wow. See, it was really fast when I saw it on the Games live stream, but on my end, it took about a whole 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's weird. Shit. Sorry about that.
I got stuck looking at the menu from Puppies.
What puppies?
They just opened another dispensary on the other side of town, so they've got 2 of them now.
Is that's what they're called, puppies?
Well, they're different names for different stores. Puppies is just one dispensary that has 2, got one on each side of town now.
That's a cool name, Puppies.
I guess it was the guy that owns it, it was his mother's nickname, and she got busted for growing weed and did like a year in jail or some shit like that when he was a kid. And so he named the store after her. Just, seemed to make sense.
Wow. That's cool. Puppies. You should get my mom and call it Kittens.
Like kittens.
I don't know. You call it Mama's Mama's magical freaking dispensary or something.
Right. Yeah, if I had the money for a freaking dispensary license, it'd be awesome. But
I think it's wrong that they do that, because when I got my license for it, and I still have it, it's hanging on the wall right there, and I just got to renew it again, so, but it wasn't expensive. It was like just a couple $100 fee, and it was it, filing fee, whatever,
So what is yours for?
I can do everything. I can open a store if I wanted to.
Why don't you?
because I don't really freaking, I'm all by myself. How could I run some shit like that? Aaron wanted to buy the license and I turned him down because it's kind of like, you know, he wouldn't be able to run it either, you know, so it's just kind of like, I don't want to get rid of it though. It's like, you know, it's kind of nostalgic too. I ain't kidding you. It's an actual business license. It's a city, state tax license, city tax license, and it's all hanging on the wall right there.
What the fuck? Seriously?
I've had
They're charging $90 a gram for live rosin.
Yeah, but that's out there. I don't think I can take that license out there.
No, you can't. That's just for your state.
No, I could get live rosin for right now for freaking $15 That'd be cheaper if I wanted to go down just a step grade in quality, just a little bit.
Well, this stuff is all a lot of it's pretty low quality anyway.
Yeah, I can get you 7 grams of that for $65.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm sure the prices will come down here as they start making more and stuff.
Well, I think it's crazy that they charge people that kind of money, especially people that need it as a form of medication. It's just wrong. And you know, I mean, it's pathetic that they give them that trivial discount that they give them, you know, because it doesn't help them. They should just give it to them, you know, instead of making them pay for it. That's you know.
Yeah.
Then who has to pay for it, Neil?
Well,
the
people that buy it recreationally and pay the tax on it.
We don't have recreational here.
Nope.
Well, that's why you need to get it recreational also. Because that's why it works.
Well,
they charge you for regular medicine, so what's the difference?
Well, they shouldn't do that either, and we know that too.
Who pays for that?
Somebody's got to, but taxes. I might be willing to pay a couple extra dollars in taxes to save hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical bills. You know, I mean, just to give you an idea, bro, my freaking trauma bill when I left the trauma center, that alone plus recovery was $3.5 million.
Yeah, believe it.
You know,
my daughter
paid for that. You know,
my daughter being born 3 months early was $1.5 million at one hospital and $1.1 million at the other hospital. So,
remember though, I was life flighted and I was in Harborview Trauma Center. I went through 5 surgeries, major surgeries where they cracked me open from head to toe. You know, it was in their top level 1 trauma center for freaking weeks. You know, I mean, that's expensive right there. Then you go into rehab for another 18 months. That's really expensive because you're inpatient, you know, and you're paying for occupational physical therapy, psychological therapy, urology, urodynamics, all that shit. They all got their hands in.
You know, it's stupid. We're the only fucking country that doesn't take care of our citizens by giving them medical care.
Bullshit.
We're the worst. One of the worst.
What did you set the heater at?
67.
Okay.
You know what one of the best is? You won't probably know this, but just one.
Canada?
Cuba.
Well, yeah.
You know why it is? Because they give away more free medical care than almost any other country.
Yep. That's why Cubans live so long. They're taking
Tell
care
a Canadian that he's got free medical care and listen to his answer.
Well, I'm French Canadian, and Canadians' medical care is not bad, but it's not that good either. There's a lot of things that it could be fixed, you know? But still, you know, they don't get a bill.
Yep.
You paid in taxes.
Well, you know, it's like insurance, man. Car insurance. I don't like to have to pay for car insurance. But I know if I don't have it and I get in a wreck, I'm fucked. You know,
Oh,
especially if I'm liable, you know. So it's like, why wouldn't I freaking pay $100 extra a year for insurance on my freaking health, you know, in taxes? What would be harm in that? Because it would definitely, one trip to the hospital in the emergency room is what? Just to walk in the door is $500,
oh yeah, easy.
you know. So you've done all
If you're
this,
lucky.
you know, the $100 or whatever minuscule tax money would already out paid for itself, you know, right there, you know. So it
Yeah,
kind
but
of,
see, okay, Neil, then you have how many other people doing the same thing? It's going to go bankrupt eventually.
how many doctors
You're
need
going to
to
have to
drive
raise the
5
taxes,
cars
raise
and
the
have 10
taxes, raise the taxes, raise the taxes, and then
Yeah.
everybody's going to be bitching about, oh, the taxes are too high.
Other question is, why do doctors have to have 10 cars, 50 homes? You know, they
Because
don't
they
need
want
that.
the school for it.
Well, that doesn't give them, shouldn't give them the right to charge what they charge. Because then,
Well,
in my opinion, they're violating their Hippocratic oath.
I think they're a little overboard, but you know what? That's like trying to tell a carpenter that he shouldn't get the amount he knows. Well, he's a
No,
professional. He knows what he,
that's a
you know.
different thing, man. It's a job. That's a different thing, man. Job and profession are two different things. Job is job.
Let me
Profession like that is service.
let me ask you a question. In Canada, do you guys get your education paid for, like your
I don't know. I
secondary?
don't live there. I don't know.
I thought you did at some point. Okay, because one of the reasons,
I did, but not. You know, I don't know about who paid for school or anything.
but well, one of the reasons I'm bringing it up is that I don't know about any other country. I know a lot of countries have free secondary schooling, and so you don't pay for college even if you go for 8 or 12 years. So, you know, it's kind of cool. But in our in you know, obviously in this country, college is just one more thing that's highly overpriced, and you have
Yep.
colleges that are charging $300,000 to $500,000 a year.
Well, they're selling degrees, is why that's what that is. They're selling degrees.
Well, these are good doctors that are going to school, and
They got to pay for that. Yeah.
it has to be paid for. But the problem is, the schools are overcharging by so much, and they're getting away with it. You know, if I wanted to go to school in Ireland, I could go live in Ireland for 3 months, and then I could go to any school in Ireland I wanted to go to and not have to pay for it.
Well, you know what's funny? My parents paid for all my education through even elementary school because I went to Catholic schools and parochial schools most of the time before I hit the public school system.
And those are just another way for parents to be fleeced by the system. I'm sorry, I can't stand Catholic schools for that
I
exact.
hated it. I hated it.
And even around here, just the Christian schools, they're not Catholic, they're just Christian schools. They're charging as much as Black Hill State College or Black Hill State University is charging for a semester. They're charging the same thing for a semester for an elementary school kid.
Well, I've showed you guys that Catholic church, I think, down the street in Live, man. That's the school I went to. And then the public school is just a block away that I went to.
Yeah.
So they were both right here. I grew up right next door. So, you know, I mean, my schools are still here. You know. Shit. I can't hear nothing again.
You can't hear anything?
No, yeah, now I can.
Nobody was saying
Got
anything. That's
quiet.
why I can't
I
hear
thought, what the hell?
it. Oh, Lord.
You know, I mean, schools, you know, private schools weren't cheap at all. Never were. But, you know, keep in mind that people in the 40s, 30s, or 40s and 50s in those eras paid, believe this or not, 90% income tax. Everybody did. And if you look back at the freaking history reels, people lived fat on the hog. You know,
I
I think it was Nixon or Reagan's New Deal, whatever one of those guys that actually ended up changing all that, you know, to the trickle down system.
I can tell you, at least from my knowledge, because I used to help my parents with their taxes as a way for them to teach me to do things like that. They never paid that much. They never paid 90% for any kind of tax. The most my dad was ever taxed until about 10 years ago was 22%.
Well, you weren't alive in the 40s and 50s.
No, I wasn't alive in the 40s and 50s, but I would remember my grandparents talking about a 90% tax.
Oh, it was. You can look it up. Everybody did. Everybody did. And they were all fat on the hog. Most everybody. Middle class was booming. You know, everything was going crazy, man. Bars, freaking nightlife, everything was booming. And then all of a sudden, everything trickled down. Theories came along, and the system changed. I mean, that's history, man. And guess who voted for most of that? The Republicans.
Okay, here we go. Let me just tell you this. Hold on. Okay, wait. Let me look at that one. Hold on. Oh, come on. Okay. The top individual margin income tax rate tended to increase over time through the early 1960s with some additional bumps during the war years. The top income tax reached above 90% from 1944 to 1963, peaking in 1944 when top taxpayers paid an income tax rate of 94% on their taxable income.
Mm-hmm.
But
they lived fat.
I was trying to find this. Hold on. Oh, okay. It reached 94% on income over $200,000, which would be 2.49 million in today's dollars.
Yeah.
So,
well, it was on pretty much everybody. The big ones, especially, yeah. And that's not the way it is today.
No,
because a lot of these places pay no taxes today. So
yeah,
take 90% and then get 0%, and that's why things are fucked up. Yeah, this trickle down economics doesn't work.
No,
it just
no, because
doesn't
it never
work.
trickles far enough.
But it really did. If you remember the 40s and 50s newsreels, people were booming. Freaking nightclubs were bouncing. Even during Prohibition, damn man, shit was happening.
Yeah.
and it just, people had money, man. I mean, you only needed one person in the household to work, man. Mom could stay home and raise the kids. Yep. That's not the way it is today.
No.
Not even a 2-people household is enough today to survive anymore.
Yeah.
And we're living off of one income.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're living off of a half of an income.
And honestly, that's how the deficit ended up blowing up, is because we lost tax money that we used to get that we don't get anymore. So we had to borrow against that revenue, and that's why we became debt. So that's kind of how that became that. But if they could get back to getting these large companies, these really large tech and Amazons and freaking Googles and stuff like that, paying a lot more than they should, and have been in the taxes, they could really put this country on the right track in a few second. Because the influx of freaking money from the private sector would just swell up the job industry just huge. But they won't do it.
Okay, real quick, I gotta say this to Gaffa. The picture that you sent me of your channel, Gaffa, looks nothing like mine. Mine has moderators, approved users, and hidden users. That's it. It does not have that
super moderator.
What was it? It doesn't have managing moderators and then standard moderators. It doesn't have that.
That might be something that they're doing like in one area or one region to see if it's a good thing. And if it
Right.
is, then they'll expand it out to the rest of Google or whatever, maybe. And Bordeaux Ferret, you live off one income, but that's basically you and your daughter, right? There's nobody else.
Right.
So that's probably doable. The only thing that sucks is that you're getting close to what we would consider retirement age here in the United States, and you're not going to be able to do it. Okay, the UK has it and Australia has it. So, and yes, my income is mid-level. Well, better than my poverty level. And there went Neo again.
Yeah, what was it? For a one-person income living by themselves, poverty is $20,000 a year or less.
No, it's
and
more
we
than
have
that.
2 people living in this house making, what was it, 10 not 10. Did I say million?
Yeah, but that's okay.
20,000
Yeah.
or less is poverty, and we make 10,000 a year.
25,000
No.
25,000 or less is poverty.
Can I get more than $10,000 a year from SSI?
Yeah, I do too now.
With SSI and with what I get from doing Uber Eats or whatever delivery thing I'm doing at the time, yes, we are still below $25,000 a year, which is poverty.
Right.
Yeah, that's poverty. 25.
And actually, I think that's even gone up since
Yeah, I think it has too.
since everything else has gone up. I think poverty level has gone up to like 28,000 or something like that.
I think it's like more than that. I think it's like 30.
That could be. I don't know.
All we know is we're below that.
Yeah.
Well, 30,000 ain't much shit either, dude. It's only what? Just right off the top of my head, probably 22,000, a little over $2,000 a month. That's not very much.
I get $613 from SSI, and then whatever I make doing Uber Eats.
Well, figure, if you paid the mortgage that used to be on this house, it would be $1,700.
He froze.
Yep. Yeah, I bet he can't hear us. Yeah, there he goes again.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not much money. If you pay $1,700, you got $2,000, a little over that a month. Let's say $2,500 a month. That's not much. You got utilities and everything else. You're not left with much, man.
Well, I'll tell you. We pay $400 a month for our lot rent, and then MDU, our gas, is basically paid over the winter, and Black Hills Power, our electric, is paid over the summer, and we get food stamps. We wouldn't make it if we did not have all this extra help. So.
And we're still barely making it because we're saving up money that she makes at Uber Eats so that I can get a gallon of milk. We've been waiting for that for the last 4 days.
Yeah. That's why I got to go work.
Why? Because medicine. And I still don't have all my meds.
And you'll have to apologize to all the people that you told I was doing a live stream tomorrow. Because I didn't say I was doing a live stream tomorrow. You did. So
Well,
you'll
you
have
said
to
you're
deal
going to
with it.
start doing it every Saturday at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, and so you jumped in and said, she's doing it next Saturday at 1 o'clock. And I'm like, what the? I never said that.
Well, you should have corrected me then.
They want
No
me.
point because you would argue.
You
with
can
me.
apologize.
Ken installed the hockey puck in his house last week. Or, I mean, Bortle Fart installed the hockey puck in his house last week.
Yes. So now I can call you on that, Gaffa.
Does it? Yeah, we could. Holy crap, we could.
Yep. Which would be pretty funny because he lives clear in Australia.
Well, and also, you can't call Australia for free on our phones.
Right.
You know,
You can on Google Duo or Google Meet or whatever. You can call it there free.
So stop telling her to do things because my house keeps saying I can't do that.
Oh, because he doesn't have any of the lights or anything yet.
Yeah.
But seriously, Gaffa, I think. Well, no, because I think we'd actually have to have your whole phone number, your actual phone number, in order to do it. No.
No, it's
Or does it go by like?
hang on. I'll tell you.
Oh, shit.
Does
Are
it?
you kidding me? Oh yeah, I can't do it on this stupid thing. We need to hook up the Alexa on this phone. Because I'm trying to shut the other phone off because it's always dead.
Okay.
Well, the Alexa ain't hooked up on this phone yet, so.
He said, "Yes, I have lights, but none are called Susan's bed."
Oh yeah, we have Ken's bed, Susan's bed, hallway, studio, living room.
If I say
Actually, yeah, it's under the room's living room, but it's couch and Susan's chair.
no, Susan's light. I thought.
Sure,
I don't know.
I always turn on couch because you've changed that name several times and it never says that it's there.
Hello, Joseph Grohl. And out of the blue, we have Seth with Joseph Grohl. Mandy Rose is still hot. I don't think she's going to go from being hot to not hot in like the next 10 years. So,
Oh, that depends on the makeup, I guess.
right.
Or lack of clothes. Oh. I haven't got a hallway globe yet, and I'm afraid it'll go on and off throughout your stream.
I want to get me one of those Amazon smart thermostats.
That's what we're looking at too.
Yeah, I'm looking at one right now for $79. I think that's probably the one I'll get. I just got to figure out if I need the C connection or not.
Gaffa, you could call it something other than hallway too.
Yeah.
Just like instead of leaving the name as Alexa, you can call it something else.
Yeah.
Which I'm seriously thinking about renaming this one in here.
Well, you can call it computer, Alexa, and one other thing. You've only got 3 choices of wake words, if I remember right.
Yeah, this would be kind of nice because then I can freaking just turn the heat up and down without having to get up.
Yep.
Well, Wolfie has a complete different name.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she said her brother programmed it in.
It's
Oh.
cool. You can set the temperature remotely from anywhere.
Oh, you got all colored ones. Okay.
Yeah.
They're a
Curtain
little
and
more
shutter
expensive,
controls,
but
too.
the ones we have in the living room are just on and off ones. They don't do dim and they don't do colors.
Yeah. Because we
These
have
in here are not colored, but they do dim and brighten. And
the one in the studio.
the one in the
is
studio
colored.
used to be the front porch was colored too, but yeah, and the one in the hallway is just a white light, but you can dim it.
Excuse me.
Bless you, ma'am.
Ugh.
Bless you,
Oh.
my child.
Susan, are you saying that we need the dim light? You really don't, because that is for like the type that's in the living room. So you can turn it on and off, and then you can dim that one.
What
Or
can you can't dim anything in the living room, honey.
if you put in a switch with a dimmer on it, you could. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, where like the one here in the bedroom, you don't need a dimmer switch. You just tell it what to do.
Yes.
So if you wanted them so that they could dim out in the kitchen, you would just have ones like here in the living room. Or here in the bedroom. Jesus Christ. No wonder you're confused with half of my conversation. I can't even fucking speak.
Yeah, I like that thermostat. That's
You
cheap.
don't need a dimmer switch for it, is what I'm trying to say.
So I think that's what that's why my heater's not working right, is because I think the thermostat is just old, and I think
Possible.
Just needs to be replaced.
Yeah, they had to replace our thermostat just a couple months after we moved in here.
Yep.
So, and then they replaced it again, didn't they?
Curtain shutter controls.
I mean, they got a Honeywell one there for 79 or 69.
Didn't know they had such a thing, Gaffa.
Does the
We
biggest
want to
thing?
get the thermostat one.
The biggest thing with the thermostat is you got to make sure it's designed to work with, like, for example, the hockey puck. You know.
Well, yeah, the thermostat would be.
Yeah.
It's going to be a smart thermostat, but some of them work
This
better
is
with
Alexa.
some systems.
This is an Amazon one.
Okay, because some work better with some systems and some work better with other.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was like, what does that have to do with the heater? All a thermostat does is tell the heater to turn on and off.
Yeah, I know what the thermostat does.
And you can control it like from
That's
an
pretty
hospital.
neat, yeah.
I can turn the heat up if the bird gets cold.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't have to tell people go.
That would be neat because a lot of times when we want it turned up or down, it's by 1 degree.
Yeah.
And I mean, 1 degree in this house is like from freezing to what the hell? And it makes a difference with that fan going in here too.
Yeah, I think I'll put that on my shopping list. I have to talk to my guy tomorrow to make sure it's just one though I need the C wire or not. Because if I need it, then I won't have to order it.
I know exactly where to put that camera, Susan. You wouldn't even know it was there
In your butt?
until it was too late.
In your butt?
It'd still be under the overhang, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it would work or not, to be honest with you.
I think what we're gonna have to do is because the neighbor told me that he would help put it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's nice of him. And then we
was
need
putting
another one
his
for
up.
the other side.
He was putting his up, and I flat out just said, "Hey, would you be willing to come and help us by putting ours up?" And he was like, "Yeah, no problem. We all should have them, so I'll definitely help you."
Hell yeah. And we
So,
need to get another one for the other side of the house so we can help the other lady out too.
Yeah, I agree.
It's all she needs is somebody going through her shit.
Actually, what we need is one aiming down at the back part of the backyard, and then one on the other side aiming down this side of the house.
Yeah, that's kind of what I said, but priority is to have it pointed to the front so it shoots at our cars.
Yeah. Well,
the motion detector.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Wait a minute. What? Why are we providing security for her?
Because it's our house too. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're talking about essentially providing security for the neighbor.
Yeah, but it's also that side of the house where there's windows they can bust in too.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but if it comes down to it and I get everything that I want off of that list, I'm going to get glass sensors. I'm going to get all kinds of stuff. I want smoke detectors. I want all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I want the smoke detectors that hook into the hockey puck.
Yep. And then we're going to eventually have to start paying for that.
Paying for what?
For the security.
Why?
It's a full-on security system that's hooked to the police station.
Okay.
If you walk in and don't know the password to shut it off, it's going to send an alarm going to the police station. My luck, you'd walk in, forget that it was on, and the police would show up.
We don't need...
And that's what the whole smoke alarm thing is for, too. It's hooked to the fire department. Otherwise, there's no point in getting it.
Yes, I understand, but I guess this is something I haven't heard of a lot of this shit, so I really want to do research on it myself.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? I've just heard of different things. The glass breaking sensors and stuff like that, you hook them on the window.
I need to get some power extension cords for my cameras.
Oh.
For my little security.
I just want to get...
so I don't have to use batteries for my freaking doorbell cam no more. I'm going to drill a hole.
I'm going to hook in a solar panel for that.
And actually, Ben, the best way is just to drill a hole to the wall, and it plugs right in, right where the battery plugs in inside, and freaking you just run the cable in, plug it in. That's it. You don't ever have to deal with it again.
You wouldn't have to deal with it with a solar panel either.
And it cost for that cord, it cost you $10.
Ken, we can't get a solar panel for the doorbell.
I found one. What are you talking about?
It's in the shade constantly.
It has a cord that hooks to it that you would, well.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that because the other ones that I've looked at were cameras.
I put all kinds of stuff on the storefront and it's all disappeared. Every time I put stuff on there, it disappears. I don't understand why.
I don't know. I haven't seen any of that stuff on there, so I don't know. But what I was trying to tell you was that what I have seen is a camera with a little solar panel pretty much attached right to it.
No, not what I was talking about.
But that's what I want. I know we already have the one,
Right.
And that's going to be a battery. But if we get another one, I want any other ones that we get to be solar powered. I don't want to have to be changing batteries when there's no batteries to be found when shit hits the fan.
That's why I'm going with that, because I can just plug it in. There'll always be a battery in there, so it'll freaking stay charged if it freaking power gets cut up. But then I don't have to keep fucking dealing with the battery all the time. You just just done with it. You know, that's why for $10 it's cheaper than buying the solar panel kits. You know, because I'm all for solar panels, but then I'm thinking from my perspective, what's easier, drilling a hole through the wall, plugging it in, or finding somebody to climb on a roof that I can't do, you know, to set this all up.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper, like I said, $10 for the cord. You know, that's cheap.
Yes, but we already have the cameras.
Yeah.
You get the cord separate.
The cord gives you the little power adapter, so you can do
Okay,
everything.
I'm talking about the solar panel.
Yeah. I don't know how much they are, but I think I'm pretty guessing they're probably like 30, 40, 50 bucks, somewhere around in there.
No, you showed me those, Neil. They're not that expensive.
I don't know.
You and I were looking those up one night, and I was like, holy shit, I need to tell Susan about this. First thing I did was went on there and then put it in the wish list, and then it disappeared.
Yeah, I like the cord idea. For me, it's just the better way to go. It's for all my stuff, because I get tired of freaking change. And I'm like in the hospital, my front doorbell died because I was in there a month and nobody knew to change the battery. So I can't have that.
Yeah, you need to definitely power
I need that thing to be powered.
Either power it or solar it.
And by being it powered 24/7, I can actually live stream that shit.
God
damn
it.
You know, and keep it on 24/7, like on the CBC.
Yeah, I see what you're saying there. But the one that I was looking at comes with the batteries, but they're attached to each other, and you plug it in just like regular batteries, and then a cord comes out of that, and then a solar panel hooks to it. And the cord was like 20 foot long.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that
so you would go to the corner of the porch, but make sure that it can't get covered in snow, can't get hit by hail, but yet still get sun. See? So it charges the two little batteries in there when the sun's out, and then at night.
That trickle charges them.
Right.
That's a bummer. I had the one solar panel for my ring that went around it, and it didn't work very well.
Gaffa.
The sun all the time.
Gaffa, here in this, I don't know what it's like, what it is there, but here, if you want that solar panel for the Ring doorbell, you're gonna pay $100.
No.
Yeah, for the Ring doorbell. For the Blink,
Ring, yeah.
For the Blink doorbell, it's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. And it's the same product. It's by the same company.
Yep.
It's the same things inside the product. It's just a different case. And they sell it for half the price.
Fucking Amazon just raised the price $2 in the time when we're talking about it.
Oh my God.
They did. I just refreshed it, and it went from 10 to 12.
Wow.
I watched it happen. Just looking right at it. So I got to figure out which ones I got and make sure I get the right ones. But I got to order like 4 of them. That way I can just plug everything in and I don't have to worry about it no more.
Yep.
You know, because all my other cameras are plugged in, so I don't have to worry about it with those at all.
Okay.
But my doorbell, which I didn't realize, man, because I didn't think about it. You know, I was in the hospital, you know, and it was dead. I mean, it was dead.
So it wasn't recording anything or doing anything like that?
The cameras in the house all work, but not my doorbell.
Yeah.
So, you know, That's why I was like, wow, that can't happen no more.
Okay, then they're cheaper than they were when I looked at them. That was about a year ago. So they probably got down in price. But guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I need to
Okay,
settle down.
Susan, I was looking something up for you.
What?
Gee whiz. I can't type fast enough for you. Okay, this is both of them together. This is even cheaper than what I looked up. This is
Whoa, what was
doorbell
that?
and the solar panel together for $30.
Somebody step on a duck?
Okay, Neil. We heard you fart. Good for you.
It wasn't me, man. I didn't do it, man. Don't put the blame on me, man. Shit.
Blink door, outdoor camera. Okay. Oh wow, here's an outdoor camera and a doorbell and a solar panel for $34.
What the hell? Is it Blink?
Blink.
Damn, I paid like $60 for our doorbell.
Yeah, this is solar panel compatible with Blink video doorbell, Blink outdoor camera. Power your Blink doorbell, Blink outdoor camera continually with 11.8 foot cable. Black.
You know
Save
what?
10% with coupon with Prime membership.
Well, that's even better. Yeah, we'll have to start looking at some of that.
Yeah, this is way cheaper than the last time I even looked at it, because I was looking at it was like a 20-foot cable on a solar panel, and it was a tiny little solar panel, barely big enough to power the doorbell by itself.
I don't know what you're growling at, Neo, but gee whiz.
And here's
Yes, I'm a child. It's funny, okay?
what the fuck? I don't understand that.
It's past the burrito time, man.
This is a ring.
Oh. Oh, you're making my face hurt.
Okay, Susan, you know the little camera that you got?
Yeah.
This is 2 cameras with cords, and there's 16-foot cords that you plug into an outlet.
Are they indoor or outdoor?
Waterproof power cable.
Are the cameras indoor or outdoor?
It doesn't say indoor, outdoor. It says waterproof, weatherproof. Excuse me, not waterproof, weatherproof.
Okay.
Blink outdoor and Blink camera, long and thin, 16-foot cable, 2-pack, black. $20.
Were they oral or anal?
But it's 2 cameras just like the one you got that are not battery powered. They're already powered in with cable. So you could run that through the window and plug it in.
I don't know if you'd want to do that because you wouldn't be able to shut the window all the way.
Why not?
Because you'd have a cable in there.
Okay, you don't cram it in the fucking window. You use your head when you do it, but yeah.
Okay.
Now here's one with motion detector lights. That's what we need on the front porch. Hell yeah. Walk on my property, motherfucker.
Yeah,
It's getting out of you.
I'm really in agreement with what Gappa says. Just get the solar panels. Don't try to deal with plugging it in. If shit hits the fan, your security system's still going to work because it's all run by solar.
Right.
So
true.
Why even bother with trying to plug it in somewhere we're not going to have a place to plug it in? Just get the solar panel and, you know, I think we'll both be
Yeah, because some of it you're not going to be able to plug in.
Yeah.
You think a 16-foot cord's a long cord until you got to go from the other side of the porch.
Mm-hmm. And
but yeah, definitely.
Steph, I know you said this quite a while ago, but yes, I have purple hair in that picture, and sometime in the next 2 days, my hair is getting bleached and dyed again.
And for the the camera, and the doorbell that we already have, they have compatible systems that like the doorbell, you put 2 batteries in it, right?
Yep.
It comes with a system that looks exactly like them batteries, and you plug them in, but there's a cord that comes out the bottom of it.
And that's what
goes to the solar.
That's perfect. That's what we need.
Yeah, and it charges those batteries, trickle charge, like Neil said.
Yeah.
And then there's another one where you can get just a small little solar panel for the tiny little camera too.
Yep.
And it replaces that battery.
Yep. That's what
they're like $20.
That's what we need to do.
And then there's other ones that you can get the solar panel and cameras and shit with it. I think that's what we need to look at next set to get. Because it comes with 2 cameras and a solar panel, and it powers both of them.
Nice.
And it was like $30.
Wow. See, that's perfect. That's exactly what we need. I love that prices are going down so quickly with the cameras. I just hope they're not making them cheap to, negate the cost.
They look identical, except there's a cord coming out of them.
That doesn't mean that the inside.
That doesn't mean the innards are cheap. Yeah, cheap or expensive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least
I think I'm gonna call it though, guys, because this ain't even my normal night. So
right.
I don't have to be on here. How about that? and really, I'm even on my normal nights, I might just start doing shorter ones and then just keep doing this every day. Can I have some, Neil?
Are those honey roasted cashews?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hope you don't choke on those, fucker.
I hope I actually do.
I eat if I get like even like a small jar of those, they're just gone. I can't out of them.
What do you mean?
And the problem is trying to eat those next to my dog without my dog snagging them.
You mean one of those?
Yeah, right.
I've eaten 2 of those already.
All right. Where are we?
I ordered them off Amazon. They were only $6 a can, so I figured, what the hell, I'll get 2.
Right on.
And I ate them both in a couple of days. I was like, well, I guess I should have ordered 4.
And he wonders why he doesn't eat any normal food, right?
Now, here's something. That with a Prime membership on Amazon, you can order EBT stuff. You're aware of that?
Yeah, but they won't deliver it.
What do you mean they won't deliver it?
What?
Yeah, they won't. I don't know why, but they won't.
Who won't deliver it? That doesn't make sense.
It's Amazon. Of course they're going to deliver it.
I can't order. The only food I can order on Amazon is their whole food.
That
I can't order stuff like this.
I every month now I order stuff through, like, if you go on there and if it says EBT, you can order it.
Now look, I can see it.
That you have to look pretty close at it to know, but if you just type in EBT in the search, it'll pop up with all these EBT foods that you can
Yeah,
order.
a lot of it's Whole Foods, and I can't identify products. You know, those Whole Foods, I was told they're pretty much, those shits all got the same kind of labels and packaging.
Oh, so you can't look at it and see what it is. Huh? Because we don't. I nothing out here. What I get off EBT, there's no. I don't even see Whole Foods as a choice for anything. That
Right.
must be because you live within the local delivery area.
I don't know.
I think that's probably what it is.
But Walmart won't work with Walmart either because Walmart has a cash delivery fee.
Yeah.
Yep. I know that one.
Yep.
So Walmart, if it did, believe me, I might have even though I've never in my life bought anything from Walmart, I might have considered food.
Yeah.
Even though Dave and Wolfie gets his shit delivered with EBT, but I don't know how the hell he does it. And then he's always got way too much fucking food, and then you got us sitting here with no food in the house sometimes.
Okay. You know how he does it? He's probably a Walmart member.
Oh, there you go.
And so you pay like a certain fee every month.
Sure.
It's like $9 or $10 or something. But then
But if that's the only place you shop, that's worth it.
and all of your deliveries are then free, which means
Sure.
that means you can do it on EBT. Did you see what Bortle Fart said to call you?
Yeah, and I can't figure out what he means.
Mess with you after. Call me on mess with you after the stream. Messenger.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Anyway, you were ending it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is that on over? Okay.
I don't know your phone number, Gaff. Sorry, man. I'm kidding.
He was telling me to call him.
You know.
Which reminds me, I need to give Gaff my new phone number.
Yeah, that would be good.
He used to know my old phone number, but that ain't gonna work too good anymore.
Nope.
Oh, you know what? I can't give the Stay Redneck sign if I have my camera off.
Oh, yeah.
Love you guys. What? Now what?
Love you. I'm giving this the redneck sign.
You already have one by your head. Actually, it's by your daughter's head.
You guys are, man. Cheers.
All right. Stay Redneck.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head, constantly thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase the bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. Going down, I'll give up everything. Daunting, if I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I wanna reality. Don't let go. Don't let go.
Thanks for watching. Stay Redneck.